How did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I always have to adjust the microphone when I come in because it's not quite where it should be. I'm a little bit late. I had to drag myself off the sofa. We had food, which is good because I don't normally eat, but we had food and then I couldn't fucking move. So I'm here through lack of energy but sheer willpower, as already said earlier, in the house. And you're welcome. Snowy snow is no snow. We don't have any snow. We just have really, really, really horrible cold. Who have we got? Squatilia Gaming, Amber Daylight, Shady McMilkman, Olympian, Smooch, 3, Lena, HG Wells, Dark, Mathematic, Glenn, White Tiger, Breggle the Wild, Pixel, Drakarth, Mystic Gamer, Howland Scrap. Where the fuck have I gone now? Mother Ducky, Spicy, Blind Illusions, Tipper, Seafouls, Kim Bob. We've got Cunfrey with the resub. Thank you very much. And we've got Lonely Girl as well. Welcome. Do you know how difficult it is to go through all the names and make sure I say every single name correctly at the same time as making sure that I don't say the same name twice? You know how difficult that is when there's loads of chat? Also, Tipper raided. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to press the Go Ninja Go button for you. Where's the button? Your logo still has snow in it? No, it doesn't. The snowy snow. We had snow yesterday. You mean this bit? You mean this? That doesn't have snow. This doesn't. That does, but that doesn't matter. And if I don't press be right back, you never see it anyway. So what difference does it make? That was a Christmas theme. It's not Christmas anymore. You can have all this snow making Maryland so disgusting right now. Dear, oh dear. Right. I need a tank. Notice I didn't say specific names then. First Whisper is getting it. I need a tank. I'm using Venom in Infinite Archive. Yes, again. Fully finished. But I need a tank. First Whisper gets there. PlayStation EU. Hello, Zion Ninjas. Grumpy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just also welcome. CGI Shadows. Welcome, welcome. You look like the new character for the chapter, but without a hood. You look actually mega and slightly scary. Hello there, Metal. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boom. Good as you guys. Slayer Demon on YouTube. How you doing? I got coffee as well. If you haven't seen the video already, yes, there is a brief video going over the stuff and things about the new chapter on my channel on YouTube. It's the most recent video, so you can't miss it if you're on the main page. And if you have missed it because you're not on YouTube, then if you're on Twitch, put YouTube in the chat and you can go straight there. Purple, how you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. I'm going to go to here. Stay away from Shatwood. Coffee makes the world go round. It does. Really fast as well. Bringing Venom back. We used that back in the day. Good to see you come back for the set. No, you have misunderstood, Crazy. You have misunderstood. It's not bringing back anything. The build is called Venom, and he looks like it too. And guess what? He has the aesthetics. That's what that is. It's fuck all to do with the set. And if we're talking about the Venomous set, you mean the one from the Overland? There's nothing brought back about that. That still exists. It's on my build called Sting. Vengeance? That's not bringing it back. It's been around forever. It's been on multiple of my builds that I've used for a long time. You just haven't had them. Maureen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Howdy, Mr. Node. Unmechanicized, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Peanut Butter Burrito. Llama with a raid, actually. Give Llama a shout out in the chat. Thank you very much for joining. If you're not following Llama already, you're doing things horribly wrong. Just fix it, will you? I'm not even going to tell you what you're doing wrong. Just fucking fix it. Spirit, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. Kimbo. Welcome, welcome. So PlayStation EU, whisper me, I'm looking for a tank. I don't give a fuck what flavor tank you are. I don't care what level you are. Just bring a tank. I've been in community for a while. I don't get hostile, pal. You really do get PO. No, I don't. You misunderstand my humor. Later. Oh dear, we had that the other day where people don't understand me at all. And what they do is instead of letting me answer it, they just leave with that kind of mic drop of, you're the bad guy, I'm leaving now because I don't like you anymore. No, it's a joke, Crazy. I just do it with a straight face. Lost Spartan. Hey, Zion Ninjas, how you doing? Dude, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No worries, dude. Thank you very much. You are most welcome. So, if you understand me, well, you don't have to understand me because you don't know me in real life. But if you understand how I generally run my streams, I'm quite sarcastic, I'm to the point, and also I make fun of people quite a lot. If someone has decided that that means I'm pissed off, that means you don't understand social cues very well, and you just don't understand my sense of humor. Which becomes a you problem, not a me problem. So don't turn me into the bad guy because you want to gaslight because you've had a shit day. So, am I pissed off? Was it pissed off? No. Can you fuck off now? Yes, you can. Hey, is there a schedule for the next couple of live streams the Professor is doing? If there is, they will usually be on their website. Off the top of my head, no. Oh, actually, wait a minute. 26th of January is one of them because that's the update 41, I believe. Where did I get to? Tiny Drop Bear, thank you very much. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. The mighty Adrea is here. You're right. Oh, dear. That's what if I'm in doubt. If you're taking the piss out of me, I just stay very quiet. Basically, if I don't make fun of you, I don't like you. That's basically how it works. The problem is, not enough people actually act themselves when they're online because they're too scared of offending people. I'm not afraid to offend people because here's the thing. My intention is not to do it on purpose. So if your go-to, before even asking, is to instantly assume that I'm a problem and then just tap out, that becomes your problem and I don't have to deal with it anymore. Simple as that. I'm fair with everyone. If someone decides to attack me and do a full-out gaslight in front of my audience, they're not welcome anymore. Fuck them, I don't care. However, if they misunderstand and just ask, that's all it hurts. That's all it helps. I mean, I can just say, no, it's a joke. Then we both stay on the same level. So I know you are, Mercedes guy. How could I convince you BMWs are better? You cannot. You actually cannot. I live in a place where there is an abundance of them, and 99.9% of them, that means there is a 0.1% allowed, 99.9% of them are dickheads. There is an abundance of them here. They're all cut and shut. They've been souped up wrong, and they're a mess. Now, there are a couple of people that I know that do have very nice ones and aren't dickheads about it, but the majority are. True fact sometimes. It does, but then when you're just fucking around and someone goes, yeah, well, I don't take it as a joke, well then fuck you then. There's an article on the website about the mainstream. At the end, there's a list of recaps you can watch and claim remote. There is, but also there is the 26 is the preview of update 41. So keep an eye on that. Zero Dead, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mother Ducky, I think I said hi to you already. Kak, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I making a hat for La Manche Team Designer. Excellent. Make sure you do. Make sure it's a good one. True facts. Yes. Hi, how you doing? Been a while since I was here. It was. What build is that you keep up? I've not kept up to date. It's in the title. It's literally called that in the title. Tell them that I couldn't agree more. Yeah, we've had it before where someone was like, I don't know how to describe it, but I responded the same way I always respond, with a straight answer. And they'd been in the streams for like 3 or 4 days in a row. They knew how I deal with people within reason. And then just for no reason, they're like, no, well, that went very nice. Laters. Fuck it in. I'm not going to call you back. Even's on chat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This car is sick as fuck. Speaking of which, I got it back today. It is done. It is done. The front end is fixed after someone fucking hit it on Christmas Day, which was a dick move because I was in bed. And also it was due some engine repairs for a very long time for the oil leaks. I had 4 oil leaks, which are incredibly expensive. It was supposed to be done in December. They fucked me around a bit with times. I finally booked it in for January. It's now done. I got it back today. Dark, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. And cake in the chat. Oh dear. What did I get to there? Thank you very much. I was reading the chat. There's loads of things going off at once. 5 gifted subs, people. Thank you very much. If you have got a gifted sub, make sure you press the thank you button at the bottom of the screen. It comes up in the chat at the bottom. It says, press this, and it says, thank you. Meg's back. It is back. T-Line with a raid. Thank you very much indeed. Darkstar. I can never say your name properly. Seraphina, thank you very much. You are now up to a whopping 71 on the channel. We do have a new Dragonborn. Dragonborn. Zero Dead. You know how it works, people. Beer and cake. Let's go. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take the place to stream. I have to kill you instead. What an interesting start. Don't get hostile, pal. It sounds like a very negative and aggressive tone. I'm the one that's apparently pissed off. Strange. There, oh dear. That sounds like the tone of someone that usually talks down to people. Like they've got some sort of intimidation tactic or mentality. I'm not intimidated. Not even slightly. I love it when people tell you what to do. Like, imagine telling someone what to do on their own stage. Especially when you're only fucking around with them. Dear oh dear. It's Friday. Maybe someone's had a long day. Welcome Raiders. We've got lots of Raiders today. Tianline, if you're not following Tianline also, I mean, you might have fixed half your life already by following Llama, but that's not all of it. You need to follow Tianline as well, because if you don't know about fashion, then what are you going to do? You need to go follow her. Never seen you pissed off. Actually, you haven't. I don't think anyone ever has legitimately seen me pissed off on stream, apart from mildly pissed when that dude was going on about the resto stuff. Because that was annoying. And he was very, very rude to a member of the community, and I didn't appreciate it. Just got to work. Nice! TGS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trone, how you doing? Jackicus Maximus, welcome to the stream. How you doing as well? 1 second. Mike isn't here yet, so I'm going to send him this just so he can see it. Let's see. Send this to the mods, because I have to do stuff. So in chat, I'm going to press the ninja button just for a filler. Because my programs aren't loading. Oh, man. Paul is still good. How you doing? The funny thing is, when people try to dictate to you how you should act in front of your own audience on your own stream, when it's your job and your show, it's a bit wet. It's a bit wet. You probably should just stay on Twitter. Really? Right, sorted. Got that problem solved. Purple chickens are out. Happy days. 2 people won purple chickens yesterday. I didn't say I'm doing one today. I just said 2 people won them yesterday. They have got them now. Greg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A banished cell skippers. A door opened too soon because of a bug. Oh, dear. Are you in a rough pug, Smooch? Even dying ninjas. Phew, finally home after work. Ain't going anywhere. This snow can just suck it. Do you know what? We don't have any yet. 1,000 bits from Dark. Thank you very much. I was wondering if you are working on an Arc Healer build. I have one on the channel already. Put Book Wizard in the chat. My window's not sorted. There we go. Right. The mighty Adrea has joined us. I said any tank that was open to anyone. Adrea made it. Let's go. I don't even know if it even prepares, probably. By the time we left Dire for us because everyone was skipping the first boss and started record to... How about the time you left Dire for us? Oh, yes. Okay. That doesn't count as pissed off. That counted as stern. I'm gonna stick to that. That dude was a fucking idiot. So were his mates. Oh my god. That was a while back now. I think I've actually maybe slapped down 2 people officially in groups online on stream. Outside of that, what you've got to consider is I've done somewhere in the region of almost like 2,000 live streams. Not far off. So to only be legitimately pissed off for a few seconds twice, I don't think is that bad. Also, it's my show, so I'll get pissed if I want to. But no, it's very rare that you'll actually see me get mad on stream. Because you can't really do that. Well, you can. I'm just not that type of person to do that. Unless something is really bad. Just regular stream is the only thing that helped me get through it. I didn't finish until 6 a.m. Fucking hell. Pretty good record there, Zai. Right? And I've only said the C word like 4 times. And I've counted because I say it countless times in the day. This stream, we just enjoy it. Thank you very much. Ragdoll Trainer, thank you very much indeed for the bits. You are a legend and you started the hype train. Bear in mind, I use the C word a lot because in the UK we do, depending on who you are. And my vocabulary is relatively colourful anyway. So, really? No, never. And I use that on a daily basis repeatedly because it's a greeting, it's an insult, it's lots of different things at once. On stream, I think I've legitimately only said it 4 or 5 times. Tops. So that's good for me. And all the Australians are like, how? Practice. That's it. Banished Pug was the 2nd time, I believe. Oh, the Banished Pug was fun. It was dumb. No, Beaker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't be dead, Claw. Also welcome. Pretty good record. It is. It is. It's just funny when people try to gaslight you in front of your own audience, trying to say you're annoyed, you're mad, you're acting out. And dude, do you know what? If you don't have any friends, it's not my fault. We use that word a lot at work. Yeah, I do, but I'm not so much on stream. Ragdoll trap. I see what you did there. We've got a new Dragonborn. I pressed headshot, but whatever. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you will take their place. The streamer has to kill you instead. Ragdoll Trainer needs a shout out and to be killed. So announce your new Dragonborn, notice them, recognize them, shout them out, and then kill them in the back of the face. Oh dear. The funny thing is, when it comes to stuff like that, they go, "You mad, bro?" First of all, that is a weak attack. You're not very big. We're talking generally, by the way, on the internet, not anyone in particular. And it doesn't really help anyone. But also, consider working 19 hours every single day. Almost. Not every day. Sometimes it's 12. Dark with the gifted subs now to 76. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Imagine working between 12 to 18. 12 to 18. I say 19 because the other day was 19. So let's say we can up it now. 12 to 19 hours a day. Every day. To provide free content for 70,000 people. Your stream starts at about sort of your 12 to 14th hour of work during that day. So you're already fucked and very unhealthy and tired. And then someone tries to point you out and say, "You're bad. You're not very nice. You're pissed off all the time." No. But if I was, would you blame me? Oh dear. What can you do? The internet and its friends. Almost. You nearly got killed. Worked 12 to 18, 7 days a week when I was in Iraq. See? You get it. So when someone tests your patience and you didn't snap, it's a bit annoying when they say you did. Dark Rider is the new Dragonborn. Hey everyone, a nice weekend. Thank you very much, Neb. How many is that? 7-day streak? Nice. Where's the button? You have a new Dragonborn. Ragdoll's dead. Such a short-lived throne. It was. Massive, massive time on that throne you had. No, very, very, very short. It's not the shortest though, Ragdoll, so don't worry. You're not the worst Dragonborn we've ever had. Some of them have lasted 3 seconds. In fact, I would argue that some people have lasted less. Oi! Trying to thank you very much indeed for the bits. You have unlocked your first ninja star. 1,000 bits over time or instantly unlocks your first ninja star. There are other ones after that, but you can show off your badge and emote. You keep them forever. You don't have to be a sub because you bought it with bits. That is a specific bits emote. There are other ones. They go up to 500k. No pressure. Jesse, thank you very much. You are a legend. Beer and cake in the chat, people. Thank you very much indeed. 5 more gifted subs now to a whopping 30. If you received a gifted sub from anyone, make sure you say thank you because they've made it so you don't have to watch adverts anymore. No more adverts for you. Shady's got a few. Neb, thank you for the bits. Juffa. I've got to kill Juffy now. I pulled. My bad. Fucking hell, get dead. Oh, this thing? Yeah, Dragon's got it. Dragon's got the 500k star. Whee! Frozen Strikes is nice. 20% increase to physical and bleed attacks. Yes, that's our beam boosted. Happy fucking days. We're gonna smash the shit out of this. Boing. Oi, 1,000 bits from Jesse as well. Thank you very much indeed. You already have a ninja star, I think, but if you don't, show it off. Show people what they're missing. Hype train level what? Just tune in. How's the new build running? Really fucking well, actually. Really, really well. There you go. There's your ninja star. Hype train level 3, people. 4 minutes 30 remaining. If you complete that level, you'll unlock another one. Bits and subs upgrade the hype train level. Faster, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's not even how I say it, is it? It's Fast1654 Rider. Welcome. Exsanguinate all day long. Miss Brick showing off the ninja stars. Thank you very much. It's exciting. It's really, really good. I mean, I designed it to do what it does, but it's fun being able to show it. Oh my god. Fucking negate bubbles. There's nothing to kill. It's all dead. Dark with 2,000 bits. We have... How much are you up to now? You must have a new ninja star by now. I'm not even showing it. You have a ninja star badge in the mode. Use and abuse it as you see fit. And another one from Blind Illusions. Thank you very much indeed. We do have a new Dragonborn, though. Andy YT90. Congratulations, you're on the throne. Don't know how it happened, but you are. Fimbo. So many loud noises. Thank you for the gifted sub. Beer and cake in the chat, people. We have another one from... Where did it go? Oh, 2 actually. A sub and a gifted sub. Nice. Thank you very much. Is I looking forward to seeing Venom today? Good. Guess what? I'm on it. You don't have to look forward to it. You can see it. You can look now rather than forward. How cool is that? Thankful for the stranglers in archives. There are... Don't talk it up, dude. That will fucking happen. Drag with the ninja stars. Thank you very much. I'm here. What did I miss? You missed someone getting really moody with me and tapping out before I got a chance to explain that they are wrong. That happened. Which is sad. Apparently I'm pissed off. It's cool seeing people gift stuff. Yes, it is. Is that a hint, Hot Rod? You've got a cool name, actually, Hot Rod. Shite. That one. It's gonna have to be the build up Juffies. Have some of that. Pyong. Fucking hell. I'm not pulling, honestly, I'm not. I'm just helping Andrea. No media design, it says above. Correct. But apparently saying something's been used a lot already is offensive. So, never mind. One of those days. Too tired for that shit anyway. It's been a long day. It's up quite early today. Not as early as yesterday. 100 bits from Jesse. Thank you very much. I forgot the hype train is still running, people. 3 levels in. 1 minute 20 remaining. That is another gift of sub to Hot Impala. Thank you very much. Hot Rod Impala even. Ragdoll Trainer is now 35 months deep. Thank you very much indeed. Someone's taking advantage of the emotes on YouTube. Don't forget you can use those in the comment sections as well, not just on the stream. This is not homing, right? That was a comment on YouTube once before. Hey bro, stop homing. Do you mean humming? And also it's a replay of a live stream. You can't stop doing something that's already been done. Sorry. You doing any events? I'm in Infinite Archive Spirit. I'm pretty sure that's not too confusing, but just in case it is, that's where I am. Whee! I'm showing off a build while taking part in audience participation chat and killing stuff in the back of the face. If that's confusing, I don't know what to tell you. Didn't mean right now. Oh, you wanted information about stuff I'm not doing right now. Can't tell you that. It's none of your business. Maybe. Get dead, Racker. What did I even pick up? Is it the rat? Oh, no. You got tomfoolery. I'll have that. Why am I using 3? Don't use fucking 3. That hurt. Fucking blue ball's gonna kill me. It won't, don't worry. Don't go anywhere fucking near that thing. That'll hurt. That heals you regardless, so you can cast the tentacle at any time. If you've got no target, watch my health on the right-hand side. You're looking for green numbers. Ready? See? Green numbers. You heal even without a target. How cool is that? Left and came back. Does that count as a refresh? I'm not good at this. Yes, it does. Now you don't get adverts. Now you've got emotes. Now you've got your badge. Enjoy. Oh my god, we're back here again. Whoa! Bits goal acquired. Keeks is the new Dragonborn. Fucking hell. Headshot. Let's go. Oh, I missed my loot. You know the rules, people. To fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take our place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Keeks is on the throne, people. 5,000 more bits. You are mad. Madness in a jam jar. Thank you very much. Excuse me, I got... Windows attempted to come out. Nope. It was a false alarm. It's fine. Thought it was going to be a sticky burp. Yuck. Racket got blue balls. That explains a lot. It does. Mrs. Tig. Thank you again, Keeks. Thank you very, very much. You're fucking mad. Bits goal acquired, people. That was quick. 29 minutes in and it's done. I can't use skills. There we go. Pop. Next. Pasta and globs. I'm getting shit visions today, people. I've got 2 ferocious ones, which is nice, but I wanted focused efforts already. Boing. Loot misses you too. Yeah, I missed a fucking box. Bollocks. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Not at this point. I can stand in spell fucking juice and it really doesn't matter. What the fuck indeed. How? No. Dead. Oh, another one. All dead. And another one. This is ridiculous. I've got another one. I'm gonna kill that Dwemer. Oh, rip. Hello. Look at these. They're ridiculous. What the fuck? This sort of got road so ready. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wrecked. Welcome to the stream indeed. Mighty Bash, sure, why not? Need advice, I. Oh god, here we go. Therapist 101. On Sunday, I'll be doing a Fire Dragon hard mode as a main tank on Sunspire. Do you have any tips or advice for doing it? Yes, don't be dead. That's really broad. I don't know what your issues are with that fight, so I can't tell you what you should or shouldn't do to fix a problem. But if you haven't been in there before, you don't have a problem yet. Get dead first, and then I'll tell you how not to get dead. Honestly, though, the easiest way for you to find out stuff that you need to know is put VSS in the chat. That will give you the guide for Sunspire. That particular dragon is obviously in there in the hard mode version, and you can see how it's done. Lots of different ways to do it, depending on how you want to play, obviously, but that will help you understand the mechanics. That is what the series is for. Hopefully, that helps. I got shit, didn't I? Let's use a consumable. Archival Worldness. Pants. Thank you for the link. Oh, my bot's not working, is it? Why is it not working? Should be working. Even so, Ninjas. Mark JPVVA, how you doing? I'll fix it in a minute, Jesse. Put VMod. Just try VMod, just to see if that's working still. Because if that doesn't work either, the bot's fucked. Okay, that works. Okay, the Sunspire one is fucked. Hold on. Let me kill this boss, and then I'll fix it. Yeah, it shouldn't be Sunspire. You can spam other emotes all you want. Commands all you want. That shouldn't be that. I changed them. That one didn't save. All the dungeons are their own acronyms, and all the trials are their acronyms with a V at the beginning. That should not be a thing. Bear with me. Because I had to kind of consolidate it all. I made it so that they both make sense on both YouTube and Twitch. Commands. Took a whole bloody afternoon doing that. Right, that one didn't save. Perfect. So that should now be VSS. Try again. Then the formula sticks for the rest of the time. There you go. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Why the fuck am I still getting these disgusting spoil things? I don't need them. Can't use them. Stupid game. And it even knows I can't use them, so why bother? Let me charge my weapons up. Let's go. You going in with a keeper build, though? I've been asked to wear Sax instead of Dragon Guard. That's your problem, not mine. You can play the build how you want to play it, or if your group tells you you must play a certain way, then it's up to the leader. I cannot fix that for you. You will have to adapt. Or you could leave. The choices are yours. I can't do anything about that for you. Boing! Thank you, Jesse. See, people do thank other people for giving them gifted subs. Happy days. He's gonna whip me. Dead. It's really weird when you come in after a boss round, you got no buffs. I mean, you have your visions, obviously, but you have no verses. Oh, wrong side of the room. My bad. I got a war horn. Did you hear that? Adrea didn't even sing it. Well, it's run out already. Champion point. Happy days. That will come in handy. Never. Archival Assault. That will help for caltrops, I guess. I'm getting used to different sets. The only thing I won't budge is changing the skills. Fair enough. It was half a joke, Spirit. Basically, you have to... It's your content. You do what the fuck you want. But if you want the mechanical guide, there is one. It does exist. I mean, you already know that, but now you have a link for it. Whee! Fucking with forearms getting wrecked. What a beam. Fuck you. Horrible boss. My horn. Thank you, Amber, for singing it. If nobody sings it, it's going to be weaker. Glad someone was participating. Get dead. Ninja loot. Yes, I cut my beam off so I could loot it when I didn't need to. Beam of justice. Bible beam. I could hear you doing... I could even see you doing a Power Ranger flip then, Llama. Very cool. Maurice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spider. As if you got a bloody damage shield. It's dead before I even start. Zap. I'm gonna loot it this time. Yay. Should give me lots of loot, really. Like, hey, you missed one. We feel so sorry for you. Here, have some free money. Ah. It's gonna have to be that one. I kind of want all of them, but that'll do. What the fuck? Getting crap. Yeah, me too. I've got shit stuff so far. I've got Boundless Potential, Extended Favor. I mean, these are all minor bonuses that do help. Attuned Enchantments. And I've got basically just a bit of everything. Gotta go do some more work and have a great stream, guys. See you later, Greg. Thank you for watching. Lucky McForearms is the first reward we get. Of course it is. You see where this is going. I don't have the bleed yet. Why am I heavying? Ridiculous. What shoulders are this? Shoulders? Do you mean the fashion for them? It's in the video. I put Venom in the chat. You can skip to the fashion section in the timestamps. But it's fucking Kine Reeve, whatever the fuck it is. Can't remember how to pronounce it. Or say it. Kine Reeve, Jamora, Kine Reeve, something like that. Beetlejuice. But yeah, it's on the website and it's also in the video. Nice, thank you. No worries. The whole setup is. Last few runs have had meh visions and verses. Yeah, me too. I mean, yesterday was so-so. We escalated quite quickly, but it took 7 arcs to get ferocious... not ferocious. It took 7 arcs to get focused efforts. Did you ever play Borderlands? Slightly off topic, but yes. Of course I did. Very fun. Not something I played very long, but they were fun.
Not many books misplaced here. Shouldn't be difficult to clean.
None of that is any good. None of it. I'll get that so Adrea can take advantage of it. If we have an ad, which we probably won't. And Fire Orb, that'll work. Oh, he's easy. Got a Loot Goblin! I need that. I knew we were going to get one. Predicted it, obviously. Oh, so worth the effort. I don't care. Loot Goblin's dead. Fuck you. Adrea, I fell over. I fell down. He pushed me. I had him. I was trying to get the Fire Orb over him. Had his eye on all ninjas. Golden Sky Sharp, be jealous. Necromancer gameplay next. No, that's not how it works. If you want to take control of the stream, you got to get a Patreon perk, and it's a really big one. However, there's plenty of live streams on the channel where I have used the Necromancer. I don't remember what the title was, though, because I've done a lot of streams. Did I fall down? I did. I fall down. Don't be dead. I'm not dead. I'm just laying down in the blue screen. Look, see? I'm not dead. Golden Sky Shard for the win. Yep. It's mine. Be jealous. I was successful in killing the Loot Goblin, I think. Oh, the Loot Goblin fell off as well? Oh, that's not even fair. Drops is not a command. Well, it is a command if you put exclamation point drops, but you don't need to if you've already got it set up. If you've already got it set up, you just need to watch. Or have it open. You don't have to actually watch. Infinite has replaced my Telvar farm. Too much fun. You are not wrong. Who was that? Have a great stream. Love the content. Head now. Aaron, you are an absolute legend. Thank you very much for the YouTube super chat. You are very generous. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying 2 for the first time. Ooh, it's been out for a while. Few years. When I say few, I mean like 15, maybe? Probably not, actually. Might be less than that. Finished the main story doing DLC now. I got a bit burnt out from here, so I'll be back probably in a few new dungeons instead of doing trials at the weekends. I always get that. I mean, I'm happy for you, but I always get stuff shared with me that I didn't ask. At least it's not weird. Some people get weird. You do come into my ESO streams a lot and tell me that you're not playing ESO, which is a little bit out of the conversation. Especially since you asked me about mechanics. But have fun, get your trials done, beat people up in Borderlands. Actually, just shoot them. It's easier. Have a good night, everyone. See you later, Metal. Thank you for watching. These are all shit. These are... that one I have to do. The bastard scamp escaped. I can't believe he did. But I got a golden sky shard, so it doesn't matter. Bob and Weaving, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Zara Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thoten. I can stand in Spellfucker Juice. Look, I can step in it. You know Spellfucker Juice that kills you in like 2 seconds? Look, I can step in it. Oh, it's gone. Ruined my fun. Love Claptrap. I have no idea where that is going. We'll leave it there. Because half the people in the chat were like, huh? Even though they probably know what she really meant. Oh, I thought I was beaming. I'm not. Need to catch up with the Professor stream yesterday. I saw the trailer. Looks cool. Dude, if you go to my YouTube channel, I just put YouTube in the chat. I uploaded a video of it. We had a meeting with Zos like 2 or 3 days prior to the release so that we were kind of preloaded with all the information we needed and had a question and answer section as well. So we had time to ask things so that we could then help the community understand if they didn't get the reveal. Finally, extremely hard to master Nightblade. Any tips? The first character at 900 CP and I'm still struggling to hit above 45k DPS. I mean, first of all, that's a subjective number because it depends on what you're actually hitting versus real content. But what are you using? Are you using it predominantly Magicka, mostly Stamina, or are you a mixture of the two? There is a Nightblade class guide on the channel. Mike's already there. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Magic. Okay, put status or flawless in the chat. Both of those are Magicka mostly, or taking advantage of Magicka mostly, so that might help you. One of them's a 1 bar, one of them's a 2 bar. Mike, did you check Discord? Yeah, that happened. Because I dared say I already know about this stuff, it's not new. Kinda means I'm mad. Alright. It's not the first time either. That happened on the short also. I was laughing about something in the short and I got told that I'm pissed off. I'm not. It's funny. People don't get British humor, do they? It's dead now because it's all cancelled on the internet. Oh my god. That. Didn't yet, no worries. Could you explain scribing as I didn't get what you meant yesterday? If I explained it to you yesterday, why would I explain it twice, Spirit? You're making me do more work. However, yes, put YouTube in the chat. There's a video there. It's about 7 minutes long. You only have to watch 2 of it.
I love winning.
Super stoked with the direction of ESO. It's going to be really good. The short version is you unlock some new skills and you can tamper with them to suit your playstyle. Love British humor. Excellent. You got that, right? That dead end, I'm finished talking now. Okay, good. How's that? Happy Friday. Sleg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Flaws is my first Nano build and the build I did most trial clears on. Well, that can't be true because the internet said you're not allowed to use it in a trial. The internet also told you not allowed to stack those 2 crit sets because that's not effective. And then 1 patch later, when crit chance overall in the entire game went down, apparently everyone slapped that on every single class and said it's best. Figure that one out. If that was best when it was worse, what the fuck does that mean I was in the first place? Just saying. You can't say that on the internet, though, because facts hurt people's brains, and then they feel inadequate, so then they threaten you. What we fucking do? Take Discord seriously. Hope Mr. Man was slapped. No, I just fucking let him get on with it. Bollocks to him. You're gonna be that fucking precious. You're not as hard as you think you are. Simple as that. Oh my god, my feelings are hurt. Don't talk to me like that. Yeah, that's not how it works. You say, don't talk to me like that, and get mad. You don't say, beast, don't talk to me like that. No one's scared. Dead Jester, thank you very much. Today has been a full one. Fucking... Dude, half of that stuff normally doesn't even come through. You would not believe the amount of shit that happens in the held for review section of comments on fucking YouTube videos. You are now up to 4 gifted subs on the channel, dude. Thank you very, very much. That didn't explain Zos did, but okay. Does that mean there might be an AoE taunt? No, that doesn't mean... Where did you... Oh, we don't know. I love what gets made up on the internet. Now, is it possible? It may be. Because it hasn't been confirmed or denied. But with that, it means someone made that up. They actually made that up. Bear in mind also, educate yourself a little bit. Malice in the chat. Lazy Tank in the chat. Or just watch the screen. Adrea's using it. He effectively has one. So it's not we can finally have one. It's you can make that happen already. You just got to make sacrifices. It really hurts me when nice people get sucked in by Facebook drones. I honestly thought people were smarter. Oh dear. It happens. Looking for a little help here. Did anybody get drops yesterday on the stream? There were some issues, but Gina did already address that on Twitter earlier. Don't worry. I think it was on Twitter. If not, it was in Discord. But you will get them. Sometimes they just take a little while. Why are the verses not working? Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Can you confirm, is a big end-of-year PvP news going to be more lag? Yes, definitely. Obviously. We haven't got a clue. They just said new feature. Maybe you could make that up and say that you know it is. Thank you very much for the help. You're welcome. No worries. And go. Let's put my buffs on. It's crazy. Thank you for the follows. You got both? Underscore 6 is going to be Xbox exclusive. I'm PS5. I might switch to PC. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. One thing that was noted a very, very long time ago is that when Microsoft bought Bethesda, that certain IPs that were already in production would not be touched by their system outside of allowing it to be on Game Pass. So take from that what you will. There's lots of made-up stuff online. Until we know officially, it's just news. And news is very good at lying to you, regardless of its source. Always look for where the developer's 100% confirmed. They know better than that. It might, even if it was, right? It would be released on it, possibly. But it would still end up on all platforms because they know very well that is the most successful RPG of all times. If not just on its popularity alone. Also the fact that they've successfully resold it to everyone 10 times without actually changing it. They know what they're doing. Sounds like a lie. It is. They haven't confirmed anything about ES6 yet. The only thing they've said is they don't have the technology they want in order to be able to do what they need to do. So they're going to make it. That's it. Everything else is 100% speculation, hype, and clickbait. which is the world we live in, but what can you do? It's all true. I know a guy that works as Zos. His name is Thank You Mode. Is it? That would be a good trick if it was Zos that was making it, but it's not. Oh dear. You almost had me, Slag. You nearly got me. I was nearly one of those people on Facebook that go, really? You nearly had me. Your school books say must try harder, don't they? You can promote ESO a little more. You don't really hear about ESO much. You do. Have you been on social media today? It's fucking everywhere. I know, because some of it's mine. They had 68,000 people watching the stream last night for just 30 minutes. That's a lot of fucking people. Destiny Horizon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mighty Bash, sure, why not? Oh, we're on Thoa. I don't want Bash. Oh, I do want the Bash because I can get the globs, but Frenzied Zeal. I'm getting crap. Not good. Whee!
You can't hide. I command you. Show yourself.
Adria, please tell me you've got a good buff because I've got absolute dog shit at the minute. And his Poe. I'll take the Warhorn. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm still going to hit her. It doesn't hurt. Icy Boy is in the room. No. For those that are confused about these bosses, apart from their actual individual mechanics, one massive, massive tip for you. Kill them in order of appearance. So yes, that means the boss that started first is the one that needs to die first. If you do them in any order other than that, they will start triggering the later bosses. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Jeebus Beam. It's not actually Jesus Beam, it's a Bible Beam. Massive tip, just a tip. Yep. Some people are blessed, some aren't. I stayed in that and took no damage. We're going to do that again for those at the back. Ready? When we go into the middle again. In fact, this will do. Watch this. Nothing happens to me. Oh dear, oh dear. My resistance buff was off too. Nothing. You got so much room for error. It's fucking crazy. Or just ignore damage and keep hitting stuff. Which is what people like to do. That tunnel vision mentality that people shouldn't have. You can on this. I'm not saying deliberately be complacent. I'm just saying there is room for hitting more and dodging less. Please give me something good. Oh my god. Longer damage over time. That's fucking useless. This is pants. Absolute pants. 1,000 bits from Slaggy. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. You have a ninja star. Use and abuse it as you see fit. I think you already have one, but use it anyway. Bits Gold is fucking insane today. We smashed it within the first half an hour. What the actual fudge. See, I didn't swear that time. I had to think about it, though. Uh-oh. Windy bollocks. Put him in the fire, dude. He loves the fire. Bless him. Check this out. I'm going to stand in stuff. After that. Let's stand in some winds. Nothing happens. You can just stand in it. Not there. You need to die. Thank you for the Vorhorn. My resistance buffs were down too. Although, to be fair, I think the boundless bonus, whatever the fuck it was called, is actually keeping up my resistance buff anyway, even if the skill runs out. It's insane. No pressure at all. What happened? Savvy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it possible to solo Ender's Archive like Arena? Is it maybe like a dumb question? I just like do a good challenge. So, can you play solo in there? Yes. You can go solo or with a friend or with a companion, because you can go solo or duo. Duo in companion sense does actually count because that counts as a group member. Takes up a slot. Can you complete it? No, you cannot, because it is infinite. So you can go as far as you can go before you are dead. And that's the challenge. Boing. Or just spam it over and over and over and get rich. That also works. Aye, stop it. Right, you are getting set on fire. That'll teach you. Thanks for the info. Trying to get a title alone if possible. You can. I mean, it's going to take some practice, yes, but you can do it. But there are some achievements that require people. Or at least a companion. No, people and companions. There's loads of achievements in there, dude. Absolutely tons. But you can get the title on your own. If you're referring to Inkslayer, that is. I'm going to stand in it. Wow. Spam goes good with rice. Never tried it. I'll take your word for it. Class embodiment. Nice. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, I need to repair real quick. Wrong one. Who else does that? Gets the wrong eyeball. Barbus? Basically, once my dots are down with 2 tentacle and a beam, if I do that twice, he's dead. Don't try it. I don't intend to. It sounds fucking gross. I was just entertaining it, Lonely Girl. Who was that? Steve House. Thank you very much indeed. You're a legend. Use your ninja star. You've got one. Your 1,000 bits unlocked your first one if you haven't already got one. Okay, do you have companion guides, but do you have companion builds? No. Because they're really up to you. I mean, the builds are up to you anyway, but it depends on what skills you require. Maybe you're struggling with healing, so you want to heal. Maybe you're struggling with damage, so you want to do some damage. It depends on you subjectively. Like, your position is what really makes a difference. One massive tip, however, and there are companion guides on the actual channel, on the website. But the order in which you place the skills on their bar from left to right determines their importance and how often they use them. Holy fuck balls. Oh, wow. Keeks is kind of sniping people today. She just healed herself as well. 5,000, count them people, 5,000 bits. Keeks has got some ninja stars she's going to show you in a moment. She has a really, 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 really shiny one. True story, she has the highest one you can get. Keeks and Dragon both have the gold ninja star. Thank you so fucking much. You're not going to kill a Dragonborn if they keep healing themselves, just saying. You're going to have to one-shot her. Really hoping for a werewolf companion. Lots of people keep saying that. Actually, I think it's just you that keep saying that in every single stream, just trying to make it a thing. That's 625 bytes. Right? Do you reckon it is? Distracted by bits, but appreciate your help, Zion, and just no worries. Again, on the website, it'll teach you what the mechanics, what the skills are, because it's all there. But the order that you put them in is their order of importance. So for you, it doesn't make a difference, because you just put them where you want to press buttons. For the companions, left to right, they will put them in that order. So if you wanted to taunt all the time, you want that on your first one. If you want to heal all the time, you want it on your first one. If you want to damage all the time, then just put some more damage on. But honestly, that's going to be up to you. There's lots of different ways to kind of lay those masses of skills out in only an order of 5, obviously, for you. It depends on what you're struggling with and what you're already using. Because I could give you one setup that might work really, really well for Smooch, but then you're using a completely different build and not having the same problem, so it's shit for you. It depends what you need. So there's no straight answer for that. But left to right level of importance is very, well, not very well known, but hopefully people are starting to pick that up. He's cleave, nice. I'm still not going to go over every single skill available and tell you which ones to use, but figure out what the problem is you're having and then fix it by plugging it with their skills, basically. Think of it as though it's a set that procs in your favor to plug a gap that your build has. Then it'll be a lot easier. Why isn't he dead? $16 in Canadian. It's like $4 a tin here. What's $4 a tin? Expam's not common here. 11 euros? Why is it 11 euros? It's one of the cheapest fucking things here. At least it used to be. Maybe they put the price up because nobody fucking buys it and they need to get the money back. Got some homework to do with this one? You have a little bit. No worries, you're welcome. The spam museum. There is. But, I mean, as a basic purchase as far as food is concerned, I mean, it's not exactly rare. It's not difficult to make either. Stay in this bubble, people. If you haven't seen this boss before, you may have seen her in Fungal too, but if you haven't seen her in the Infinite Archive, she's going to teach you some lessons. If you don't stay in this bubble, you're fucked. Don't avoid it like you would on hard mode. Get in it. It'll delete you in about 3 seconds flat. Afternoon, Naz. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fuck off! Every time I see that, I think it's fucking focused efforts. It's not. It's not even close to focused efforts. Dear oh dear. We are getting some bad visions today. I mean, I say bad. That's not quite true. We've got a couple of good ones, but we're not getting the ones we want. Maybe Adrea is. Maybe Adrea gets all the cool stuff. Holy shit. Big message, Spirit. You've been here for years. You know that I'm not going to be able to keep up with stuff like that. Well, I probably can, but understand that I can't read everyone's messages if they're that large, so scale is a factor. Right, let me try this. Do you remember my left leg was going bad before I had it removed? Well, bad news is my right leg has started to go downhill. This is oversharing slightly because... Okay, carry on. Not happy and worried, though. If it comes to it, I'm permanently legless all the time without getting nasty hangovers. I wonder where that was going. Fair enough. Oh, shit. That looked like one of those really awkward overshares while you're watching the chat of 500 people, and then it just went sideways, quite literally. Brilliant. I'll take that. I risked it. It was worth it. Can't wait until the new chapter actually starts. Mr. allowed me to pre-order it last night. I'm uber excited about it. It's going to be mega. Cannot fucking wait. Even Zion Ninjas. David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right here. Going to be permanently legless with no hangover. That's quite funny.
I was concerned that they'd still be here.
They've got shit again. Absolute shit. I can't get decent buffs today. Yesterday was a lot. Zots let me have good buffs yesterday just to celebrate the new chapter. Now that they've got their money's worth out of it, they've dumped it. That, by the way, was a relevant joke, and no, I don't mean it. That was mocking the stupid people on the internet. They go, oh, they're just going to get their money out of the Arcanist and nerf it. Those people. Whee! And yet, here we are. Pyong. Still waiting for more info before buying gold bar. I mean, gold road. Gold bar. Dude, you don't need to wait for any information. It's coming. You're going to play it. In 6 months' time, when it's already released-ish, close to that, tell me you didn't buy it. Or at least own it, because you might have won it. Who knows? Maybe you won it off a dodgy website. Sanguinate, I'll take it. New chapter looks great as I can't wait for subscribe, but it's going to be fucking banging. Put YouTube in the chat on Twitch if you haven't seen it already. First video that you see, it's actually released today. There's like a 7-minute video, but only 4 of it is relevant. The rest is a trailer. Everything you need to know is there. Won't get done with drive while won't get done while driving while legless. This is true. Depends how they word it. Oh, but I'm just gonna wait for more info and get more excited. Oh, I see. You're deliberately forcing that anxious, sat on the edge of the chair, anticipation stuff. What custom build are you? I am an Arcanist, and this is called VENOM. Hence today's title of the stream. Put exclamation point VENOM in the chat if you want the build. Everything you need to know is there. But if you just go to all the gear and no idea section, you won't understand fully how it works. But if you've got the time, I would encourage you to watch it all. There is a written guide as well, but bear in mind that is a kind of a checklist of things that support the video rather than replace it. Can't subscribe if you are blind, though. I mean, you could. You'll just have to make sure that it's really, really, really etched in there so you can feel it. Caught up with that. Brilliant. Skills fire, please. Bar swap, please. What the fuck? This arena is laggy. This room is, for some reason. What people calling it, VENOM. Actually, that's actually dope. Yep. That's not what people call it. That's what I call it. It's the name of it. So, I don't know how long you've watched my channel for, but every single one of my builds has its own unique name. So people can recognize it as a character rather than just the mag blade and assume that there's only one way to build. So everyone's got a name. And this one is actually called VENOM, yes. You want to see how Venom-like he is? Watch this. First of all, I'm going to zoom in so you can see his fashion outside the green stuff. Looks mega. And secondly, watch this. See? Hey! No update for you. Already pre-ordered. Did you not even come in and say hi, Brendan? Can't believe that. Can't believe you just came in and told me about your day, but didn't tell me hi. I know you're not going to say hi. You have to tell me hi. Because then I know. Brendan's here a lot, by the way. How you doing, Brendan? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you just got Brer Rabbit to fuck. I think about 3 people might understand what I just said. That's sad, isn't it? What happens when things get cancelled? That is going to be mildly useful, because I do light attack, but I'm using my beam a lot. Just finished work and relaxing with a beer. I mean, that kind of sharing is great, but we would like you to share some with the rest of the class, because now everyone is just jealous. But I haven't used Necron, but was in Cyrodiil 2 days and someone hit me with it and I was like, bro, Venom fucked me up. Yeah, basically. As I don't know, Nothing Beats listening to Zai's streams and playing ESO myself while drinking rum. Another one that didn't bring any to the rest of the class. Nimble, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rum is a good choice. Well done. But do you have any to share? Catch you 2 days in a row. Let's go. You have indeed. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I stream every single day except Wednesday. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, there. I need that. Don't worry, Andrea. I know how to play this game. It's fine. What is that at the back? Please tell me it's not a spell fucker. Oh my god, it's a fucking flame shaper. Oh, they're dead. I wasn't looking. Where have you... Oh. I can look at the screen at the same time as reading chat. Ran into your stream a few days ago and only saw you running a dungeon. That's because that was what I was doing then. If time is before or after, there might have been something different happening. You never know. I don't just live in that dungeon forever. I'm back with the kids. What did I miss? You missed stuff. How long were you away, Bob? Were you away for 3.5 seconds or about 14.7 minutes? Because there's a difference on what you might have missed. 30 minutes? Oh, you missed more. You missed more than 27 minutes worth. Rip. We got Zachasa this time, again. But not at arc fucking 9 or whatever the fuck it was. First, rip. Get rid of these little fuckers, they're horrible. Think it's OP. My tank or the one that we've got in the group? The one we've got in the group is the Mighty Adrea, and he's actually using one of my builds. He's using the Lazy Tank. Ooh. And again, before people go to the all the gear and no idea section, there is a very, very, very important reason why that build is built the way it is. But if you watch the whole video, you'll understand why. If you don't, then you'll get someone trying to tell you that you should use something else, and they'll be 100% wrong and completely butcher the fuck out of the build. Congrats was my guest on your tweet the other day. Correct, it was. Also, I stated in my video how it was painfully obvious that they gave us that fucking clue. But go you! Yeah, lots of people shouted it. Mine? Thank you very much. Which one are you using, Fresh? Why did they just double beam? I'll just buff for a minute because I can. That doesn't even hurt. The helmet you have on Venom is sick. I'm jealous. Go get it. You can unlock it in the game or go buy it off somebody. Price is probably going to go up though because it's mega. Damage taken by damage over time is reduced. That's quite nice. Damage recovery, meh. I'll take the recovery. I'm not really after the damage mitigation at the moment. I'm after focused efforts, but I can't fucking get it. So I forget to say I was Captain Morgan's. It'll do. Boing! It's Friday. You gotta have it on Friday. I mean, but I've been on and off the game. Feel like I should have started as a Dragon Knight, so I feel like I messed up. You didn't mess up. You can have 18 characters if you buy the slots for it. And each character, if you buy the slots for the armory feature, if you like, you can have 10 builds on each character. So there's lots to do. Don't worry. Just make another one. Your champion points carry over anyway. Whee! Any class, any race, any role. Do what the fuck you like with it. Try and fiddle with stats, figures, skills, morphs, sets, traits, food, potions, mess with stuff and find out what you like. Maybe you'll make something that's so OP as fuck no one else has ever seen it before. Maybe you'll make something so redundant nobody cares. You never know. If in doubt, try it out. Simple as that. Logging the whole map again is a headache. That's true. So, you mean your main is a character that you're probably not going to play as much as you would like? Well, who knows? Look on the channel on YouTube. Put YouTube in the chat. If not, just put website. Look at the Nightblade builds. You might find something you like. Boing! For example, there's a lots of... Keeks with a gifted sub. Thank you very much indeed. There's lots of people on the channel that wanted to use Nightblades and couldn't. They struggled with all the micromanaging of the spectral bow, blah, 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 blah. I made Sting, so it was really, really simple to understand. Those people, excuse me, wanted to take advantage of the mag blade at that point in time before hybridization came in. They didn't know what to do with it, so I gave them Flawless, which is very easy to use and very effective. And then people wanted one-bar stuff, and then, of course, Infinite Archive stuff. So there's a one-bar build for a Nightblade, which also has an adaptation to it for Infinite Archive. And the people that couldn't manage Nightblades in the past are fucking smashing stuff with it. So it's all about what you preference and whether you find something that gels with your preferred playstyle. Damn Nightblade is okay, but low on CPs because of me being on and off. What do you call low? And also bear in mind your skill level and your understanding and application of mechanics is more important than your champion points. Champion points are inevitable. Skill is required. Boing. But if you lack the skill, don't worry. There's ways to make things very, very easy. Or much easier, shall we say, to lessen the stress. Upgrading each character's mount is a headache. Yes, it is. That's why I don't do it. I forget. That's my excuse, so I'm sticking to it. New personal best of VMA. Zai, listen to the stream while seems to keep me calm instead of panicking. Thank you. You're welcome. I didn't even know I was doing it. You just shared it with me. What a legend. Must be doing something right today. Even though I pissed someone off apparently for no reason. Watch CP2K plus die in normal dungeons because they don't know mechanics. Yes, every day. I know some people don't appreciate that that's a fact, but it is. Because most people that watch streams or YouTube or whatever tend to already be part of certain content or want to play certain content and they look on how to do it. The vast majority of people do not watch YouTube. They do not watch Twitch. They do not pay attention to mechanics or they do not know about mechanics and they're trying to like take their time or just doing other things. It's not commonly known how to do all the things that you take for granted. So it's a different perspective to kind of put yourself into, but understand that the vast majority of players don't do stuff on normal, let alone on vet. So if you're doing anything on vet, well fucking done. If you're doing anything on normal, well fucking done. I've been spamming Skyreach, I've 160 CP within a week or so. Don't do that. That is bad. Do not power level. Although that's relatively slow, actually. You're trying to get CP. I know. Put level up in the chat. That guide will help you. So many people make this mistake because it's glamorous to level really fast in games. In this game, your champion point level, outside of access to content, i.e. turning it into vet mode, so once level 50 happens, is you're not limited. You're not limited to content. You can go and play anything you want. Your level is not going to make you better at the game. Your experience in content is. People make that mistake a lot, and those people that do it really, really fast tend to quit really quickly. Oh, this game's shit, I'm bored. You're bored because you got through the power level fodder, and then nobody would take you because you played bad. Careful with those people. So, your champion points are nice, but they don't make or break a player's ability. It's not like Warcraft where you have to have this stat, that stat, or whatever, otherwise it can't be done. There are always ways to do things. So, do whatever it is you're doing, it's your game, but I would highly encourage people to not power level. It makes you skip stuff that you should already know by the time you're there. I'm 2k CP on a main and started on a different platform and 500 CP and I crush it as a tank because of knowledge and vet crag on seat. There you go. Knowledge alone plays a very big role versus your actual champion point level. I can appreciate that there are linear games out there, like Diablo and Warcraft and stuff like that, where they may have a few choices, but technically speaking, it's the gear that holds a lot of the weight. Like, it does a lot of the work for you. ESO is not like that. There are some cool sets, there's some really cool procs, there's some really cool bonuses and shit that flies around the room. Yes, but it's not about that. It's about where you place your feet. For example, if I stand here, I'm dead. Dodge. Doesn't matter how many champion points you got to do that. If you don't do it, you're dead. So, 3k champion point person can just die there all day long. Whereas you know about it, so you don't. It really is as simple as that. Not to mention, if you power level, you have to go back and collect sky shards and all books. That's basically what I was saying earlier, when you have to go backwards. That's what the level up guide is all about. I teach you that instead of wasting your time going forwards really fast and then having to go backwards really slowly, you can do all of it at the same time at a steady pace. You've been counted naturally throughout the game while leveling. Again, it's exactly what my guide is. It makes a big difference. People get frustrated when that happens, though, because they will force themselves to get to a X, Y, and Z level that they want to really, really quickly. Usually gear cap or something, which I understand you want to get to gear cap. But then what they do is they try and approach the vet content because they're now of vet level. You can now go into vet difficulty. The problem is you're not prepared. You didn't get your passives, you didn't get your bonuses along the way. You've got to go backwards for so many skill points to be somewhat optimal for your particular build kind versus what you should be by that level with those things. And those people usually expect other people to just kind of accept the fact that they didn't bother and wonder why they get kicked. You don't generally get kicked then because of your level, you get kicked because you're unprepared. So be very careful. 100% experience over everything? Yep, it is. I understand the whole wanting to get to 160 because of the gear cap thing. I totally get that. But a massive part of the learning experience is between 1 and 160. I mean, level 1 to 160. Because that's when you kind of get into grips with your character. You unlock skills at a steady pace. So you're kind of forced to use certain skills for a short period of time until you unlock the next. Whereas sometimes, if you just power leveled, you might have skipped them entirely. You might have just had it on the bar, killed loads of zombies, never pressed that button, don't know what it does, and then eventually when you've got your build done, oh shit, I need that skill, what does it do? That kind of stuff can happen. It does make you go backwards a lot, so power leveling in this game specifically won't actually help people. Again, I understand people got their own goals, do what you like, but just some perspective. Two calls, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Always log out next to Mournhold stable, upgraded, the pledges next, and I'll swap characters. Still only one character I have to fully mounted. Yeah, I've only got one that's full. Others are close. So anyway, leave them there, pretty much. I forget. I always forget. I like to watch trial video before doing one for the first time. There's nothing wrong with educating yourself about the mechanics, but nothing will beat actual experience. That's why it's funny when you release a video and 2 minutes later someone's trying to tell you how to make it better. Like, dude, you haven't tried it. You don't know anything about it yet. Why don't you go test it before you try to break it? And I don't mean test it for me. I mean see if you like it. It's already been tested. That's why it's released. I get that a lot. Okay, I'll test your build later. I don't give a fuck if you try it. But you aren't testing for me. I've already done it. Whee! Words mean things. For this event, totally forgot about Maelstrom. How come? Did you get everything you need and just not need it again? I think I filled the sticker book in it. I know I did for the weapons, but I don't know about the other gear. I'll be a few behind. I can stand in double spellfucker juice. What the hell? Gives you an idea of what to do. That's very true. It does. It gives you an idea of what to expect. Start doing random dungeons, level up from 10. Again, I mean, some of this, a lot of this is coming out, is correct, but that is in my guide. That's all part of it. Put level up in the chat. It's the most watched How to Get Good series episode on my channel. Thank you for the follow. That should kick in a second, Slayer. On YouTube, the commands are exactly the same because we do have a bot over there now. So if you're on YouTube, you'll get the link to the channel that you're already on. And if you're on Twitch, well, you'll get sent over to there, but you can just bookmark it for later if you want. That's it. If I know how I forget things, I would implement stuff and things to prevent them from forgetting. I guess I've thought of in a while. You haven't thought of Maelstrom Arena for a while. Okay, fair. Thank you for the link. Much appreciated. Words are hard today. I'm still fucked from yesterday. Yesterday was an incredibly long day. Today was one of those days where every second is already accounted for as far as work is concerned, other stuff is concerned, meetings are concerned, picking people up is concerned. I had lots of different things to do today and it all kind of interlocked with each other. I had a back appointment as well. I got my fucking car back. I did say this earlier in the stream. Got my car back now. All 4 oil leaks are repaired. The engine has been put back together. It's back in. And it's like -4 fucking degrees outside. So it is skiddy. Fun as fuck. Is the beast cut done now? It is done. As far as additions are concerned, no. But the oil leak was an issue. Because when you go to shows and stuff, or events or whatever, or even if you're just demonstrating it for the purpose of your own channel or social media or whatever, people always like, hey, pop the hood. Fuck no. Had 4 oil leaks. That stains. That's fixed, so now I can put extra stuff in there and I can clean all that up. It's actually mostly cleaned up now, so it's pretty good. Very, 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 very expensive. It's one of those things that would have deteriorated over time. So it was an inevitable thing that had to be done. But booking it and getting it fucking sorted was a nightmare. Luckily, that's now finished. Can I still get an emote from Twitch drop earlier today, or is it too late? Here? No idea. I can't remember what's in these ones. I think they're Ouroboros crates. The actual Professor stream, if it's over, it's over. Take your advice and start doing hella dungeons and trials to remember the mechanics again. Oh, yeah. It will help, believe me, because then when you get into situations where you are obviously lower than other people, which doesn't really make that much of a difference, you can show that you already know what you're doing. So, you're not a problem. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem for anyone anyway. They could just help people. It's really as simple as that. But it's nice to be kind of loaded with the information that you need. And then the champion points will just happen over time. They're inevitable. You just need to kill stuff. I wonder if you have a template or Arcanist build to do Veteran, Hollows, and Maelstrom. I have multiple builds for those classes on my channel, and all of them can do it anyway. So, off balance for Templar. Use it in anything you want. Might take a bit of practice, but you can. Arcanist, I mean, you've got Venom right here. Or BFG if you want a one-bar build. These aren't technically the same builds. They're two different ones. But BFG is a one-bar build. This one's two-bar. But this one just will not fucking die. Unless you fall off a cliff, which I did on purpose, obviously. To test it. Just to see if cliffs could kill it. Lucky for me, I got a golden sky shard. Wait! If you want a guide for Maelstrom or Vatran Hollows, by the way, put VMA or VVH in the chat. Maelstrom is actually the most watched guide on my entire channel, and it is part of the All About Mechanics series. Surprise, where I teach you mechanics. And the Maelstrom guide is not one of those brobot fucking look at me getting a cool score video. It is showing you the mechanics that you will see. Some of the mechanics that I never see, because I flatten stuff really quickly with the Lazy Sork, I have deliberately triggered in that video so you do see them. So if it ever happens to you, you know how to deal with it. There are situations in that video where I actually stop hitting altogether to make the bosses do stuff. Because I appreciate that not everyone can go in and splat the shit out of stuff. You're worried. You've got anxiety pumping out of your fucking chest. Massive adrenaline rush. And it makes you go slower. So stuff happens. The only way to get over that is to know what to expect. So that's the point of the guides. Lazy Sork is mega. It is. Boing. First ever try. Get it done. Just remember, and I say this in the video as well, arguably, of course it's arguably, because everything is an argument on the fucking internet. Do you know what? It's not even an argument. It's a state of fact. It's a factual statement. How about that? Maelstrom is at least 95% mechanical awareness alone. At least. If you can do 10k DPS, the only boss in there that is going to give you any trouble for low damage is already dead. The rest of it, no checks on it. Doesn't matter. Whee! You can do it, get in there. Yep, get it done. Your first clear is going to be fucking horrendous. I will prepare you for that now. Ready? Real life lesson. Maelstrom. Clear number 1. Your first attempt is going to do 2 things. 1 is going to stress you the fuck out. It is going to be difficult. So prepare yourself for that. 2, when you clear it, you are going to have an adrenaline rush like you've never had before. Fact. Everyone that really wants Maelstrom done, that does it for their first time, can't fucking breathe after they've done it. Your second run, however, 10 times quicker. Because you've already done all the learning. Is Maelstrom solo arena yet? Yes, it is. Got any guys for Necromancer? Yes, put Lazy Bones in the chat. Or Malcolm, or Cultist, or Harvester, or Lich. Necromancer class guide is there, and there are loads of links for Necro guides underneath it. Guides is not a command, Matt. Nice try. Tank Fang led today because the tank left with a Lazy Sork. Nice. That's a fucking statement and a half. Oh, we've got a cat to beat up. Oh, man. I could have picked it up then. Yes, I can stand in stupid. It's fine. Watch. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's also a vibe though if you... So you have to play, but it will make you much better at ESO. Run it. It will. It won't necessarily prepare you for dungeons and trials because there are different mechanics. and those mechanics are set in stone in Maelstrom, and it's very rare that you'll find them in other places outside of the basic interrupt, block, dodge roll, etc. However, those mechanics, interrupt, block, dodge roll, etc., will be more present in other content, so you do have to pay attention to those in there on your own, so that will help you when you're in other situations. It's not like a training ground for other content, but it will make you more self-aware. Maelstrom Arena, dopamine hit is a thing. It's fucking mad. My brain no work. No shit. I've done Maelstrom, got this weekend, never done an arena yet. Go and do it. You'll be fine. Take the guide with you to prepare yourself. Take your time. Do you know why a lot of people hated Greymore? That sounds like it's a leading question. Do you have the answer yourself? Greymore was like 4 years ago. Most people didn't hate it. Most people actually liked it. Who are most people? Do you mean just a Facebook group, or do you mean every single person apart from me? Most people that spoke about it, because not most people don't speak. Most people that spoke about it liked it because it was a vampire change. Where is your favorite? It wasn't my favorite story. It was a good chapter. The additions they brought were quite nice, especially the vampire. Really bad joke. It's not meant to be a joke. It's just a real word. Revamp. Shut up. It's always one. That's kind of disappointed me with the drops for the 10-year anniversary. Why couldn't they have gave loyal players, loyal players something more interesting like a house? They do! With events during the year. They already give us houses. Yeah, people were saying the story was trash. It wasn't trash, but it was split up into a couple of different sections. The whole vampire story was actually pretty cool. The vampire lore. The only thing that I didn't like, and this is, I don't give a fuck. The only thing I didn't like is the vampire wings, the chicken wings. I don't get it. I know it's a thing. I know it is. I know it's been test lore for fucking years, but the little chicken wings. When you open your wings really wide, that's a statement, isn't it? Chest puffed out, wings open right up, flap into the air. How dare you? That's shit. What does he do? That's the only bit that got me. Sorry, but it's true. I know, that's the design and that's how it is and we have to live with it. But for me, no, that was a little different. Like, how do you fly with those little things? Doing a massive graphic upgrade, right? No, that's made up. That's made up. Nobody from Zos said that. There's so much bullshit flying around. Happy Friday, Zai. Thank you very much for joining. How you doing? He said revamp. I did. I know. Just finished my second zone, Blackwood. Western Skyrim completed. What's your favorite zone? Need recommendations? Well, I mean, if you put zone guides, or is it zone or ultimates? I don't remember what the fucking command is. Mike or somebody help me. Or just put website, and where it says guides at the top, there's a drop-down menu. I have things called ultimate zone guides on my channel, and on the website, they are fucking enormous. Chapters, DLCs, base game, the lot. So have a look and see what you like. But personally, really enjoyed Morrowind because just because I played the crap out of Morrowind when it first came out, and I've got an obsession with it. Elsewhere was a brilliant story, fucking fantastic. Alongside Somerset, but Elsewhere was a bit more interesting to me because of the dark side of it, especially with Cadwell. That's all I'm saying. However, and I've said this on stream hundreds of times in the last fucking 6 or 7 years, Hrothgar still stands up. Hrothgar is not necessarily a chapter, but it's the first chapter-sized content that we ever got. It's very good story. But, above all, they got the design of that fucking perfect. And here's why. If anyone has, and I know some people have heard this from me before, but if anyone has ever done anything in Hrothgar, and you've gone through the story, and you've been to the king's main throne room, this is what they managed to achieve. In that room, there are massive tall windows, but there's no glass in them. They are just big gaps in the stone. That room, when you go in there, you're in a digital world. It's not real, right? When you go into that room, they nailed the design of that so well that you actually feel cold. That's the best way I can describe that. And that is why Hrothgar is still way up there with some of the best content that they've ever released. It was so bloody good. Razandar plays, he cracks me up. Dude, Razandar's brilliant. What's worse, have one official statue guess that wings are on it? Oh dear. Chicken wings, hot dogs, and bologna. I don't understand. Yes, sure.
Really works.
Missed that. Rothgar is one of the best zones in my opinion. It's really good. But they actually managed to make you feel a temperature change in that room. Sold off to Rothgar, go, thanks. You're welcome. I won't give you any spoilers to the story, but when you do go into the king's room, which you will, look around, look at the big fuck off windows, and tell me if you felt anything when you're in there. So once you've done it, let me know. Put a coat on. You will need to. It's weird. It's bloody weird. They did so well with that. And again, that was the first chapter-sized content that they released. Love your chicken wing statue. I have one too. They are pretty cool. I can't lie. They just look funny with the little wings. I'm a big vampire and I'm all scary. You have tiny chicken wings. No one's fucking scared of you. You malnourished fuck. Somerset was your favorite. The chapter was very good, and that is still up there with one of my favorites. Not the favorite, but definitely one of them, because that was my first invite, visit, and flight, because I hadn't been on a plane apart from once until then, a year before, to Zos. I actually got invited to the studio for a week, which was insane. That was the first time. Second time was elsewhere. We would have had more times, I assume, but then COVID kicked in, so rip. A lot of people doing World Boss in Hrothgar last night because of the new event. Yep, they will do. When Hrothgar first came out, because it was the only chapter-sized zone and everything else was all base game, there wasn't anything else at all. Every day it was just absolutely rammed with people doing World Boss dailies. In big groups. It was insane. Imagine all the chapter zones and the DLC zones that we have. Now imagine those not existing. That's what Hrothgar was. That was the only DLC place that you could go to outside of Imperial Sea. Hrothgar is great, but my is Deshaun because Nari was there. Yeah, but she's also a Morrowind. We're talking chapters. Deshaun's not a chapter. Deshaun is a base game. The statue is a Morrowind one. The drummer dude is beast. You mean I can't get it because it's behind my screen? Yes, he's mega. Good night, Zai. Have a good rest of the stream. Gravy, thank you for watching. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wants to enter to leave the stream. Haven't played since Skyrim. Just saw Gold Road commercial. Gonna hop back in. Got to see how many add-ons don't work anymore. Just delete them anyway. You don't need them. The dumb ones are quite difficult. You said the dolmens are difficult, but you're talking about Hrothgar. Do you mean Xander Doo-Doo-Doos? The fucking Titan? Nigel? Do you know what? Over time, obviously, they've scaled the game differently. And back then, that was when vet ranks were a thing. So it was very, very difficult then. But it still stands up as one of the most difficult world bosses by far. There are a couple of chapter editions recently that have kind of trumped that. But as far as the overall game is concerned, he's still tough as fuck. Groups wipe on him all the time. Yeah, of course you can solo him if you're capable, but 1 foot wrong, you're fucked. Love the story of Somerset, love the area legacy of the Bretons. The High Isle stuff? High Isle's brilliant. I went to a castle event with Bethesda because of that. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. There's a video about it on my channel. YouTube, in the chat. If you're on my channel, just use the search bar on my page, not the one at the top, the one actually on my page on the little scroll bar, and just look up castle. Unfinished Dolmen. Yeah, Unfinished Dolmen is insane. People are petrified of that fucking place. And rightly so. He's tough. Spoiler, by the way, for those people that don't know. You know those little portals that open up? Where the scamps come out and they wreck your face? Heavy attack them. Now you know. You're welcome. I don't mean kill them with a heavy attack because the heavy attack does loads of damage in general. No, no, no. Heavy attack them. They pop to heavy attacks. Just channel it. Dead. What's up, ninjas? Patchy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Read that already. Do you have a personal favorite class to use? Nope. I have a main, but I don't have a favorite. I play everything. I don't really care.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. We're avoiding the secrets because we don't need them. Because we're too cool. No, we've unlocked all the secrets we need. We only take secrets when we get into the harder rounds. I mean, these are harder rounds for people in general, but harder than this. Because then we need them rather than just want them. Watch Formula 1. If I could do now. Salty Lemon, would you like to know a story? It's a really short one. About 1 month ago, as part of a promotion and a thank you from Overclockers UK, who I'm sponsored by, and Noble Chairs, who I'm also sponsored by. There's a chair. This here came from that event. And that event was a very select group of people. There were only 6 of us. Were invited to the Mercedes F1 factory in Brackley. Yeah. We went to the actual factory for the team, for the car. Got to see how they made them. The fucking lot. And we got to mess around on the actual rigs for the Petronas Esports team. That was a cool fucking day. And I got to take my car to see them. And I got compliments from Merc people themselves. It was mega. You play PvP? Yes. The secrets mean fortunes and loot. I mean, they do, but I don't want it. Love Clockwork City most because I like the idea of Sophisil being the most mysterious member of the tribunal. Fair enough, but he also never shuts up. That was my issue with Sophisil. Anyway, I killed him in Tribunal. That's an expansion pack for Morrowind many, many years ago. Lots of people won't remember it. And I had the wicked fire and lightning or fire and ice fucking swords. I don't remember what they are. Just blue and yellow, blue and orange. They're like lightsabers in ESO. Lewis Hamilton fan, sure. We have to be careful. I actually got his number. They gave me his number for the race car as my tag when they confiscated our phones, because we're not allowed to take any pictures in there whatsoever. No recordings, no videos, no images, no nothing. And they give you these little number tags. It's like, you give me Lewis's number. Thank you very much. I've actually got an image of his, I say an image, I've got a photograph of me holding his fucking steering wheel. 50 grand that fucking thing cost. What the hell? Heavy too. Absolutely insane. Yeah, if you go on Twitter or Instagram, there's a couple of pictures of me next to the last year's car. And one before, actually. I never used to pay too much attention to it. I mean, I knew it existed and I appreciated it for what it was, but after that visit, yeah, fucking lot more information flooded into my brain. It was fucking great. Really, really fun. As a duchy, I will not mingle in this combo. Okay. You killed Sub-Zero. I have blocked that out, I suppose. In the old Morrowind game, you beat up people of the Tribunal, don't you? And it's a cool story, but I won't give too many spoilers because although the game is like 22 years old, some people still have never played it, so go play it. I think it was Silver and Fire Squirt. You are right. That is exactly what it was. Oh yes, back then. Yeah, in the Tribunal expansion pack. There was also Blood Moon, which was Solstheim, where there's werewolves and the Droggers, and also, if anyone does remember, there was a story regarding a necromancer in a cave, and there was something to do with a flying ship that had crashed, and no one knows why. And even in there, we still didn't find out why, which is why I want the Elder Scrolls Online eventually to visit Solstheim so that we can actually find out what the fuck that was when it wasn't crashed. That would be cool. Yeah, I remember the most useless fucking information. I'm not sure why the messages have been retracted. That's unusual. I think someone might press the wrong button. Careful. Hello, how was your day gone? Not too bad, dude. Check your emails. I gave you a purple chicken today. You won it yesterday in the stream. We're fighting fucking McForearms, by the way, if that wasn't already painfully obvious. Salty Lemon, I don't know what happened, but I think you accidentally deleted all your messages. One Solstheim for the werebears. I mean, that too. We got Battle Cat in the room. Oh no, it's a Dwemer. It's fine. Morrowind was so buggy on Xbox, no autosave, and it freeze out of nowhere. I played on both PC and Xbox. It was actually my mate that gave it to me because I didn't even know it fucking existed at the time. He was like, yeah, I'll take this as shit. Is it? I didn't leave my house for weeks. Years later, last year actually, he started playing ESO. He's like, so this is what you do for a job? Like, yeah. Like, this game is epic. Like, I told you 20 odd years ago Elder Scrolls is fucking good. Now you've only just realized. Now he's addicted to it, which is actually quite funny. Such a good game. How long have you been playing? What, ESO? Ever since its release. Prior to that as well, if you count beta. But beta is a completely different game. In fact, the release is a completely different game. Fucking McForearms is tough as fuck in here because these crystals are making Adrea move around. I disagree with them muchly. Just saw that, thank you. You're welcome. And congratulations. Same friend let me borrow it, and I have no idea how scholars use the difference is I enjoyed it too. He enjoyed it too, fair. That is when we didn't have too many kind of chat programs and such. We didn't have Discord, we didn't have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. We may have almost had MySpace, and YouTube was quite new, if not now coming. It was a bit after that, actually. And you'd just have forums. And those forums were nice places. I know. Where people would be respectful and discover stuff and share it and talk about it. Now I'd fucking avoid them. I hope Softline doesn't have a her scene or more in second era, and it is instead is something else. If they bring that back old location, I prefer new enemies and antagonists. Well, the thing is, we're 1,000 years in the past, so it's highly likely that we'll get old shit. Or new shit. Unforgiven Carpet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follows, by the way, people. Much appreciated. Whee! Exactly what happened to me in Oblivion. Can I borrow it? It's like this crap though, and he didn't see me for a whole summer. Yeah, I played the shit out of Morrowind. Oblivion, I still remember 2006 obviously was when it was released, and they had released developers videos of the upcoming game engine that they were using and showing off some of the forests and everything. And my next door neighbor, who also had Morrowind, actually came round to my house because I found the video, so we sat there and watched the whole thing, and it was absolutely mind-blowing, the technology that it introduced to go from Morrowind to Oblivion. Now, while I still prefer Morrowind, Oblivion was fucking brilliant. That jump in tech was huge. Any difference? More temples have been likely buried, right? So they might show stuff. They might show the uncovering of it. Bear in mind, in this particular game, while I know people are very, very aggressive towards lore, the Elder Scrolls Online has already introduced the shit jig order. Yes, that's what I call them. And we've already messed with time to make before and after and now technically all the same thing, depending on who's fucking with it. So they can revisit the past, they can visit the future, or they can keep where they are. We can go backwards and forwards as much as we like, as long as the story lines up, because ESO is basically a license to write any ESO lore they like, because the time isn't necessarily stuck. The single player games, they are in a specific time. So who knows what they can do with it. We've already gone backwards and forwards in lots of places already. We see the future, we see the past, and also we've seen older places that are from other games in a previous state. Like Blackreach, for example, stuff like that. Also, we've been to many, many fucking towns and places that are in other Elder Scrolls games. Even Morrowind itself. They know what they're doing. Did you play Arena? Unfortunately, I've never actually played Arena. Have I watched the fuck out of it for a long time? Yes. Have I actually grabbed the controller myself? Nope. No, they were uncovered in test. Oh, shit. Well, we know they were uncovered in test 3 Morrowind. We do, but that doesn't mean we can't see it now. Because, again, they introduced the Shijig Order with Somerset, and that kind of paved the way for the future if they want to fuck with the Dragon Tail, which they can. Or whatever you want to call it, because it's got like 3 different names. So, the usual common argument is, that can't go there because the time's wrong. Well, the devs have already made sure that we can fuck with that just in case we want to. So, you never know. Obviously not this update because we're going Gold Road, but there's a lot more stuff to add over the next fuck knows how many years. The map is huge. We're now starting to fill some more of it, and we've still got loads of space left. But they did that on purpose. The single player games are deliberately designed to kind of stay in one place per what's the word for it? Entry. But ESO is deliberately future-proof in that respect. They haven't gone too far with it so far, but they know they can. It's kind of nice. Same fucking thing, Matt. God, Matt never has a day off. Whee! Need to visit Aquavet. Do you know what? Lots of people keep saying that. Of all the things people want to see, that is one of the big ones. I just used my beam by accident, didn't mean to. Now I do. So it seems to be essentially Lost Scrolls that's mentioned in Skyrim. A lot more than that. The trick is, any story that you may have read up about in books or in the game for any of the previous Elder Scrolls single-player games, we can visit in the time that you've read about rather than experienced, and then actually experience it. But at the same time, we're not outside the realm of possibilities of visiting the time you have already seen. Make sense? 3, 2, 1, dodge! Oh, it's gone. Haha. And I'm a bit toasted. Yeah, you're doing the echo thing again, Matt. Trying to figure out some crafting system. I'm so confused right now. That is very, very broad. You're leaving me with, really? What is the problem? Just tell me. It's a lot quicker. Are you on Xbox? I am, but not today. I'm on every single server, but today I'm playing on PlayStation EU. I usually am on stream, but sometimes it varies. How are you this evening? Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm spamming that way too much. Use the beam. Good night, Zion Ninjas. David, thank you for watching. Being cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Careful. Have a bleed. Pop, 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 pop. Big booms. Bit broad. Knew that was narrowing by saying it, but it's mind-blowing, awesome, the possibilities of ESO. Yes, it is. Dark with a gifted sub. Thank you very much. You get some people that are really defensive about it, though. Instead of realizing, oh, shit, we can see all the stuff and things, which is actually quite exciting. They're like, whoa, that's not allowed. Wrong timeline. No, the timelines can be skewed because we're taking advantage of an actual written feature within lore where you can go backwards and forwards. No, that doesn't count. Okay, so you'll acknowledge its existence, but once we use it, that's not allowed. Okay, got it. And those people are the ones you can't really talk to. You can't have conversations with people like that because they're too fucking dismissive of actual facts. Dark, thank you. Yes! Almora piques my curiosity. The thing is, if you know, even if you don't have to be a complete lorehead, right? If you know anything about the previous games, there is potential for any of it to be in this one. Wireless controller is low. Of course it is. 1 second. Anyone that ever has a PlayStation 5, get 2 controllers and have a docking station and always leave one plugged in. That way, this is alleviated. I need to get a drink in a minute. I'm trying to fuck up. Whee! Here's wireless controller pep talk. Right? How dare you be out of energy? I've been going all day and I'm still here. Be better at being a battery. You suck. Uh-oh. Don't my Xbox controllers? Yeah, me too. Xbox and PlayStation, docking station all day long. If you actually do play games a lot, you are going to find out that your controller won't last as long as you think it does because you've over bloody used it and you should have gone to bed. So use the docking station. Go through time in the dungeon necrom. You do. This is what I'm trying to say, Brendan. It already exists in ESO. The feature that is a real thing within the ESO or of Elder Scrolls lore in general already exists in this game. Other games, it's talked about. This actual one, they fucked with it already, so who knows what can happen. I'm trying to put my fucking ulti on, thank you very much. Rechargeable batteries always. No, fuck that. I have... They don't... You can't change a battery on a PlayStation. They're built in. It's a cell. So that's why you have a docking station. Because then you just charge one while using the other. I hate the fact that Xbox still has a battery pack. But, do you mind both have rechargeable ones? Of course they do. Want to make sure Gar's house guest in... Item even? A house guest item? You want to make him a house guest or an item? Because a house guest can walk around and talk to you and stuff. If he's an item, he's going to be like a statue. We've already got one of those. Ob1, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shout out in the chat for Ob1 if you haven't already got one. I did see you there. I think I even responded to some of your messages, but I didn't click. The name was there. Did that to Trash Ash yesterday. My bad. Too busy in the chat. That's what it is. Well, yeah, house guest. We got there. You want him to be speakable. It's not a real word. Just funny, that's all. Imagine how exhausting it would be to have to try and explain your humor while on stage every single time you say something. Now imagine that that's about 5% of my job. Oh shit! It's almost like you're very tired, Zai. Almost. Almost. It's almost like I had to drag myself off the sofa before the stream because I had a 10-minute break. And my legs didn't fucking work. I'm that tired. Lure him in with cheese. Doesn't he have enough cheese? I think he just gives it to other people now. Any news that I can reveal about what they are doing with housing later this year? Why would I have news to reveal for you? Think about that. Why would I have news to reveal just for you? Surely if I had news to reveal, the whole community would know about it. And if the whole community doesn't know about it, what would make you think that I, A, know anything, and 2, would be willing to share it if I'm not supposed to? The short answer is no. But think about what you ask for. Can anyone ever have enough cheese as an immortal Daedra? I mean, I guess not. Eat all of the cheese. These are oh, it's gone. I was going to show you a thing, but it's gone.
This swing doesn't look too out of
Oh, we're going Jaffy, but first I'm getting a drink. Let's go. Boss fight as a werewolf. I am back. Ding! That was not supposed to happen. My bad. Of course it's mine. It wasn't anybody else's, was it? David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have any speculation on what it could be? Oh, no. Could be anything. We have no idea. That's all it would be. It'd be useless bullshit talk. I couldn't possibly guess. Let's get the first two... What the fuck is it called? Patches out of the way first. We've only just been told about the chapter stuff. Granted, yes, I knew slightly before then, but I wasn't allowed to tell you that until yesterday's stream anyway. Let's be excited about that. Do you have any predictions for year 2030? No. Read that already. I actually caught up with the YouTube chat as well. That's a bit easier today. It's a bit quieter. Yesterday was rammed. Pen bonuses are nice, but oh, come on. That'll do. No focused efforts yet. Look at this board of different buffs. No major stacking ones. Shit. Got to put my buff on. Oh, windy bollocks. Don't you dare touch me. The fucking infuser just went. I'm gonna leave that two-hander alive. No, I'm not. People avoid his AoE instead of interrupting him. If you don't interrupt him, he turns into kind of a Boundless Storms version of himself, and he gets very high resistances. You got to kill that fucker, or at least make sure he doesn't channel. You are right to get out of his AoE if it pops, but if it pops, he turns. So just fucking interrupt. Hey, I disagree. Don't hit me. Rip. He is really not a problem on this. Here's a quandary. Why, as a prince of paths, have a mirror theme? Oh shit! Fuck knows. Block. Block. Horrible. We don't know anything yet. We have no idea. Unless you're following some of the books and shit, and it happens to be in there. We don't know anything about the chapter yet because they're going to explain later. Or we'll have to find out by doing the story. The actual, the new Daedric Prince, Ophelia, she don't know anything that she's doing. She hasn't got a fucking clue. She's got no memory. We got to find out. Something we need to think about. From you or just in general? Because in general, they kind of know. Because that was what we've been led with. That was part of my video today. Because I had to explain what most of it meant to the community. Which is why we had the meeting early before the reveal. But the one thing that we have to kind of push forward is to let people understand that she doesn't know who she is. So that's the story. We've got to figure it out. In the meantime, everything's getting wrecked around her. Love when you read someone's comment and try and read it in their voice sometimes. No, I don't read it in their voice. I just take the piss out of people. I'm pretty sure they don't sound like that. But yeah, she's got out. She don't remember how she got caught. She don't know how the fuck she got out. And she doesn't remember who she is. And that essentially is where we start. Oh my god. Bubble and tomfoolery. Let's go! So, Mike, do you have any thoughts on if or when Darren will return? No. Double tomfoolery? No, it's a magic one. My bad. I don't need the magic one. It's so bizarre. I need the stamina one. Easy fix. I just need to convince her that she's our new best friend and needs to be our new companion. And that's as easy as that. If only we do that, or did that, we would be fine, wouldn't we? Tell the devs, you've cracked it. Zero has fixed everything. Not Zero, Naz. Naz has fixed everything. Zero is asking weird questions. There are some new additions to the story, but there are also some existing characters or previous characters that are coming as well. They are also in the video, but you only get to see a quick clip of them. If he becomes a companion, that would be hilarious. Everyone would shit the bed. It would be fucking awesome.
The mortal we needed. None shall best your ink-slaying prowess.
I'm assuming some people... what is that? What is they add Daedric race? What is they add? You mean what if they do? Well, that would be nice, but they haven't done yet. I'm assuming people have seen the similarities between the new Daedric Prince, the minions that keep appearing around her, and also Thoat Replicanum, right? You've considered the similarities. Just in case somebody hasn't. That's a useful reuse of resources and game development time, by the way. Introduce an enemy type and then reuse it somewhere else. Or introduce it and before it's released, use it somewhere else anyway. Your prince is a she. Yes, correct. All Daedric princes, whether they are male or female, are called princes.
I volunteered to come retrieve this.
Again, why do they keep giving me full coffers? I don't need any of this. I don't need single target damage over time to last longer because I don't really have any. It's all attached. It's just beam or not. What the fuck? And I don't need... Oh, I'll take it. I'll take the damage mitigation. I really need to read the lot. I really need to read the lot. There's a lot. There is a lot. Fishy, don't success. Don't what? Succeed as 1,000 years later in Oblivion and Skyrim, she's still forgotten. She doesn't know who she is. I can't make it any clearer. For those that are unfamiliar with some of the background stuff, great, you've got some new stuff to find out. For those that know some of it, awesome, you'll find out more stuff. And the story is, she doesn't have a clue who she is. So it might help if we helped her figure it out, maybe. Are we getting there? It's really not that complicated. We will find out more when we know more. At the moment, it's deliberately been left extremely vague so that we wonder. That's all. I know everyone's trying to fix stupid, but it hasn't happened yet. It's starting to feel like you're in Volenfell RNG. A little bit. It's a new vestige. That would be funny. How many hours of story are there in ESO? I have no fucking idea. There's supposed to be 40 hours per chapter, so that's a good start. I am the Knight. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It really does feel like a Friday today. I feel like everyone's drunk. I'm just jealous. Ooh, that was close. Spell fucking nearly killed me. You deserve to get dead. I forgot to apply my buffs. Bollocks. Oh, of course there's an infuzzer in the room. Not for long. Oh my god, it stood in spellfucker juice and lived. Doesn't even hurt. Working on drunk. Nice. Did you bring any for the rest of the class? Could share some of my red wine with you. You're not allowed red wine, Smooch. You fucking stood on a glass last time. So I'm going to be actually useful. Yes, obviously. You are going to be able to use useful new skills.
They make your fights more interesting.
How many more made everyone forget about her, including her? You probably deleted the books. I have to wait and see. Of course, it's going to be useful. It's going to have a use, but how good it will be a massive point of view, subjective to individuals that do or don't like it. It's quite a thick line between, ooh, that's new, that'll be cool, and everything's going to be crap. More click delete history. Yep, pretty much. The library has been deleted. The Infinite Archive is deleting pages as we go. Cosmos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer and cake. Nice. Please don't give me a battle cap. Oh, it's the bats first. Of course it is. Yeah, the only thing she remembers is she asked her husband to pick milk up on the way home and that didn't. Blessed Cheese Muppet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is probably part of the plot. I bet it is, actually. If you are correct, you get to shout dibs on YouTube and pretend that you made it up all by yourself. And then you can demand attention for being right. That was funny, but also somewhat true. There are people on Facebook that are going mad saying, see, I told you it's Skingrad, bow to me. No, you dickhead. The symbol was on the thing that you didn't get sent in the mail that we showed you. Milk Trinker. Hope that the Warden Bear can get skins in the future. I want a pet that fits our Guardians. So we have got a skin for the Warden pet. One. So it's not outside the realm of possibilities to consider that eventually there'll be more. But I think that's one of those things they introduced at one point, decided to work on a more important roadmap, and now that that's coming to an end, we might be seeing some more stuff. And to be fair, that does also consider, come into place, or come into play even, with the new systems that they are implementing, that being styles for skills. With the new skill styling system, you being able to change your colors or visuals or whatever to existing skills, it's almost obvious that that might be an option at some point. Maybe even a different version of your Sork pets. Maybe they don't look like annoying flappy fuckers anymore. Maybe they could be a Spud. That would be great. Daedric Spud. It wouldn't be in the way, would it? It'd be like a pet rock. Pets are allowed in trials again because the person that said you're not allowed said you can change it now. I don't know who that person is. Fuck them anyway. You'd love a Spud. It's always one. It's usually Smooch. Fuck the Loot Goblin. Maybe that could apply to werewolves and make different werebeasts. You never know. I'm going to stay in the fire. I'm going to stand in it on purpose. Follow it. Ha! Not a chance. You'd roll a were taco? Obviously. Clearly we need more fishing. You are wrong. We do not need more fishing. My RNG is bad enough without you adding more achievements I can't get. Fucking things. I can. I just can't be bothered with it. My RNG is terrible. We're going to go through the entire animal kingdom now and put were at the beginning of it. It'll be a were mosquito. Were snake. A were badger. Well, technically, and yes, I know. It was a joke, don't worry. Where gerbil? Where's Buddha's hamster? Come on, that's relevant. Badger. See, that's what happens. As soon as you say a word on the internet, it triggers a very well-known meme, and now everyone gets each other. That's really painful. That's where we're going now as a human race. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Wet trout. Yeah, we have them in real life, except they take batteries and they sit on the wall. Oh, I don't want that. You must be fucked slightly. Everyone's brain is a fucking repeatable Instagram reel. It's very hard to have conversations with people now that doesn't resort to spamming memes out loud verbally. We are in the time where people say lol. Lots of acronyms and words get changed because stupid people don't understand them in the first place, but they want to say them to act cool. And then they make up what they mean. And then instead of just sucking up the embarrassment of getting it wrong, they go, no, it means something that I said. Yeah, it's different now. That happens. And then people say it out loud as well. Like OMG or lol out loud. That's where we are. People have gone stupid. People say it but comprehend and hear very little. This is true. So Infinite Archive is player trying to remove traces of affiliate. Maybe. It's don't go into secret. We're chasing someone through the archive. Mike can give a better example of what the fuck is going on. I would just swear lots and say kill everything. Hi, have a good stream. This is a fast way to save and change items, attributes, skills, and CP to play different content like PvE or PvP. Search, couldn't find it. The armory system. So if you go to your house, you've got a free armory table that you can take advantage of. But if you go to the crown store, you can actually have a guy that kind of follows you around. I mean, you can get rid of him and call him back whenever you want, like a normal merchant. But he can save your builds in a list. You can just press a button and equip them instantly. Bear in mind, you can't do that in vet content that has a score attached to it, and you can't do it in the Infinite Archive either, but you can do it outside. I mean, technically speaking, in the Infinite Archive, you can just stand there and change your gear anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but other content that is score related, you can't do it, but everything else you can, including the normal versions of Trials and including vet dungeons. My buddy Armor Assistant is fucking handy. Here's the thing though, if you play in a group of friends all the time, and lots of people do, like real people, not those fake Facebook ones, just fucking share it. All chip in at the same time, and whoever plays the most, make them have it in their account. Then whenever you go to groups or dungeon stuff with your group, as your group of friends, You'll always have it there. Rather than 4 of you buying it and going, oh my god, it's too expensive. Which, they are expensive. But again, if you've got a select group that you always play with, so long as you've always got it in your group, it's done.
I was just about to join in, but I see my services are unneeded.
Thanks a lot. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Baron... Vulcan Pants, his name is. I had to think about that. I forgot. It said think with an F as well. Go me. This is Vulcan Pants. He is in what I call City of Ash 3. Now, technically that doesn't exist, but I mean, if you consider the Cauldron is basically City of Ash 3, because it feels like it, that's why we call it that. Also, Baron Xanadu is actually dead. Pop. Words are hard, Zai. They are, especially when you do as many hours as I do. At this late hour, because the stream is the end of the day after the day has already fucking exhausted itself. Baron Zippity Doodah. Yep. Oh, you were pulling on that part? No, those words are on purpose. They're not difficult. That's just what we call him. Maybe they'll do another activity like the Infinite Archive for Aphelios Realm. Let's get this out of the way first. Or maybe they'll introduce stuff into the Infinite Archive since that's its purpose. It's infinite, so it could be ever-changing or ever added to. Ah. Actually, if you want to know more about that kind of stuff, YouTube, go onto my channel and look up Infinite Archive. There is a video there where I am talking to Finn and I think it was Rob as well about the Infinite Archive and their design. It was Finn and Rob, actually, and we went through one full arc while talking about their design. The people that made it. 1 minute switching controller. No worries, dude. Oh, I need to get my vision. Come on. You fuck fish. Reduction to ulti cost. I cannot get good visions today. Look, I've got so many visions, and this is a problem. It's not, ooh, look at all those buffs. It's, ooh, look at all those individual small percentage bonuses that I don't want. I want the big stuff. Dear oh dear. Let's go. Today is not a day for visions. Yesterday was a really good start. I have got some good ones, I'm not gonna lie. But yesterday was a better start. However, yesterday also fucked us in the face because we ended up not getting focused efforts till really late. Excuse me, I got hiccups. And today seems to be one of those too. Last play through the archive, I got squat. We had one the other night, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, where I just got focused efforts, focused efforts, focused efforts. It was fucking brilliant. But, I mean, we're nailing the crap out of it, but our luck is poo. We'll open up a water zone. I spoke about that, actually, to you directly yesterday. They've already been in the process of testing that kind of stuff since Graven Deep let us walk through some water and use skills there. So it's painfully obvious that if they're going to introduce a mechanic like that, they are considering it. Otherwise, that would be a waste of development time. Also, if you want more on that particular DLC, oh my god, what was it called? Scribes of Fate. That particular DLC, I think that was the one. I have a dev tour about that as well. Also on my YouTube channel, where I'm talking to the devs about the design, including the water stuff. As to why they did it and will they do more. So if you want the real answers, or at least the answers they were willing to give, there's a video for it. Can you not heavy attack me? Haha, you missed. Dre's got a little cupboard for himself with all these minions. Boom, 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 dead. One of the coolest dungeons, it is. It's also one of the funniest dungeons as far as the bosses are concerned, because while the boss is a little tricky with its individual mechanics, the reason people wipe is because of stupid. I know. I said it on the internet. It's because of stupid. Guess what you have to do? Bubble coming down. That's it. See this? Watch this for difficult. Ready? That is all you have to do. That action. If you fail this action, everyone dies. Imagine that. People are so scared of that fight, but that's the simplest thing you have to do. And that is the biggest reason people fail in there. They might die to the other mechanics occasionally. Yes, they're annoying, but that is the big one. Fun involuntary moment. Rav, how you doing? Fuck's sake, down poison round in VMA. Is that where you are, Smooch? Oh, of course it's the weekend, isn't it? You don't go to bed yet. I knew that. Uh-oh. Pyong.
I love Willie. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Ding. I can stand in stupid. It is absolutely fine, actually. Ding. Got throw out after this. We better get some good bonuses. Minions. One of the coolest. Oh, I read that one already. Tomfoolery, I'll take it. The Drea's getting some cool buffs. He hasn't had one transformation yet, though. He healed. What the fuck? I want both the brawling bonuses and 5 focused efforts, and then I'll be happy. It's not asking for much, is it? God, it took like 9 lives, but I passed it. Nice! Congratulations, thanks for the update. Boing.
Don't forget to make your choice before
Mighty
traveling
Bash.
to the next
Yes. And? Please give me something good. It's not Beast Transformation, obviously. Fire Orb. That'll work as long as it doesn't go in the crystals. Run. Have you done Maelstrom before, Smooch? I mean, I can't scale keeping up with your progress one round after the other once I'm doing my own stream anyway. But if it's your first run, get it done. Smash it. Actually smash it in the back of the face. Done it 5 times? Okay, fair. Still excite though, right? Streaming is distracting. Yes, it is. Imagine doing it for a living. Preaching to the choir slightly there. You got to sing your own song. Heavy pop. Oh shit. Whoa. Let's go, Smooch. Shit. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. I should have dodged that and I didn't. Naughty. See, that's what happens. I got distracted by Smooch dropping money on the chat with a sub. Where's it gone? Oh my god, he's fucking miles away. Bleed and flame dot on you. Rip. Wait, bash. Oh, I was going to get it. Bastard. Since I've played this game, how is it Endless Arena? Endless Archive is amazeballs. I've been living in it for months. Dodge. 149k, that'll work. Where the fuck is the dragon? Walkies! He will listen to you in a minute, Adria, don't worry. Just being stubborn. I will take this. Thank you. Cut through the boss with it. Mighty bash. And... big heavy. Ow. This is sort of ZeniMax had a glow reveal, but don't really know what they revealed. Okay, so if you go to my YouTube channel, put YouTube in the chat. Today's video, everything you need to know is there. And it's literally like fucking 5 minutes worth, maybe 4 minutes worth of information, along with the official trailer. New chapter and information on 2024. There's a lot coming. Be excited. This boss is being really annoying. Thanks. No worries, dude. You're welcome. The crystals do not help position-wise. Such a small space to fight him in as well. I know the room's massive, but the circle, the rim is really fucking small. Fence and laundering limits suck. Yes, they do. And I've already addressed that multiple times with Sauce. There's no need for it. And my reason for that is, in the game, any class, any race, any role, play your own way. Well, what about if your own way is to spam dungeons all day with no cooldown and sell all your loot? Perfectly fine. What about if your play your own way is to go in Cyrodiil all day and get rewards of the worthy all day long and sell your loot? No problem. What about if you wanted to be a thief all day and sell your loot? Sorry, you're capped. There are skill lines, there are bonuses, there are passives, there are even champion points, and many other buffs and bonuses, including sets, that encourage your thievery. But they give you a cap on how much you can sell. Doesn't make sense anymore? Get rid of it. If you want to be a thief, you should be able to stay a thief. I think people can build towards that on purpose. I know you can, actually. There's a ninja build. Put it in the chat. But the cap is redundant now. I don't think it should be there anymore. I think lots of people want to roleplay a thief and do nothing else, and that should be fine. They don't cap you on doing magic. They don't cap you on killing undead and Daedra, so they shouldn't cap you on selling stuff that is stolen. I.e., if that was confusing, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, and Thieves Guild. Why is Thieves Guild the only one that you have to stop on? You can murder as many people as you want with the Dark Brotherhood, but you can't steal as much as you want and sell it all on the same day. Part-time thief, yep. Well, the ninja build is designed to take advantage of everything that you can with that particular skill line alongside Dark Brotherhood, because basically it's designed for murdering, stealing, and getting away with it. That build is just for that, and it is insane. 25k donation, is that real cash? Why does everyone always ask that? Is that real? Yes, it's real. Over 7 years, granted, but yes, that is real. Why is it always the first question? Is it common that people make that shit up? Why would you do that? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Also, Tomahawk, welcome to the stream. That's a serious question. Why do people always ask? It worries me that they've probably been in a stream where other people make it up. Like, fucking hell, you can't do that. Ninja's so fast you can loot stuff while you're running away from the guards. Correct, you can. We actually had 12 people on the same stream once, all using the ninja build, all trying to get as high a bounty as possible without getting caught. I won. Some people did die. I'm not going to tell you who, because it's a ton just to donate. It is. It is. It's very true. It's a fuck ton, actually. So is 5k, 2k, 4k, and 2k again. So is 500,000 bits, and that's been done twice. So is 3,600 gifted subs, and that's been done as well, twice. You should make a road trader in the Thieves Guild zone so you can list stolen motifs, plans, etc. for other buyers to buy. That's actually a good idea. Oh, transformation, let's go. Contraband Violet is hard to get. Look at that. Let's go. It's rare, but it's fun when it happens. Right, where the fuck are you? You. Ridiculous. We do have a tank, but at this point in time, Adrea's just going to hold stuff still, I think. I hate it when the ultimate doesn't fire. Congrats, your content is amazeballs. You are a legend. Thank you very much. For 2 reasons. 1, for saying it's amazeballs, because that's a mega word, and I appreciate it. And 2, for saying congratulations. So you get thanks twice. Thank you. I'm going to taunt this one, dude. Ha ha ha! Bye, germs. That's a ridiculous heavy attack. Can't fire the ultimate. Look how fucked up it is. If there's even a slight elevation in the terrain, it doesn't let you fire the ultimate. They're going to have to fix that. Fix it now. You're welcome, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. We got stuck in that circle, didn't we? You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. We can break the cycle. We can do it. Right, what do they get? Useless shit. Ooh, Guardian of Pestilence is good. Remember, people, if you do get this buff, it is cool. It is a pet. He does a little bit of damage, and then when he dies, you can step on him, and he goes, and there's a big damage over time on the ground, and it hits them really, really hard initially. Big thing that actually kills people with this. It is designed to give you a 1-second animation when you do it. The stomp. You can't cancel that. It takes 1 second. You are actually stunned when you do it. So make sure you step out stupid before you fire it. It's good to always pick it. It's really good. Who is that? It's a great build. It's cool. You are an absolute legend, Gomameo. Thank you very, very much indeed for your super chat. What a generous one you are. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat on YouTube, people. If you want the build, by the way, it's called Venom. Hence the title. If you were ever scared of stupid, don't be. Because if you accidentally stand in stupid, you're probably not actually going to die on this. Even there. Watch this stupid. Ready? This hits a lot. I step in it. Not now, because that hurts, but for a few seconds. Any other build, you just get instantly. Should we go again? No. Thank you for the link. He's even got Venom fashion. Look at this. Look how cool he looks. And, of course.
Master Melchus instructed me to retrieve this fragment for him.
Bit and cake, thank you very much. Don't forget, Brendan, you've actually got the official ones. You've got the emotes because you are a YouTube member.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
I've got shit bonuses. Really shit bonuses. Love your builds. I can stand in stupid on better runs. You can. They're built for survival, sustainability, and damage output combined. They're very well balanced for all content. And that means that you have room for error or room to pick up the dead people. Because yes, they'll die before you. Unless you stand in stupid a lot, in which case you're dead muchly. Oh, Adrian nearly got wrecked by Spellfucker Juice.
Drinks all around.
No, you don't. Did you fucking... What the hell? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Much appreciated. They are called spell thieves, but we don't call them that on this stream. We call them spellfuckers because they're horrible. Always leave the group when I tank and end up healing the group too. That's quite funny. Almost a mortal warrior will do that all day long. People that rage quit, I've got no fucking respect for, to be fair. There's no need for it. If you're going to completely dismiss the time that other people are spending with you in that group because you just think you're better than them, well then, you know what? Go make your own group and...
I need a champion, and you've got the job!
That made me jump out of my fucking skin. Ha! Thank you very much indeed for the YouTube membership. You are a legend. Beer and cake in the chat. You have emotes. Use and abuse them as you see fit. Don't forget, by the way, you can use those emotes, the YouTube ones, on YouTube videos. Not only for streams, but videos as well. Thank you very, very much indeed. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I've forgotten. Yes, rage quits. Fuck them. If you've had enough of a group and you say, sorry guys, I've got to go, I have full respect for you because you've let people know. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're like, oh, fuck these noobs and just leave, how good are you really? Because at the moment, they're doing content and you're not because you're out there on your own with no friends. And if you're better than everyone else, because you and your group are amazing, well, just go and play with your fucking group then. The pug doesn't need you. You're useless. You're not there. You lot of crap. Well, you're doing less because you are not present. I pull the room. Healers don't like that. They're going to go super slow. What? Hippotech Sork got me the furthest in Infinite Archive. The Lazy Sork? Nice. Do you know what? That has got a lot of history behind it. That is a 7-year-old build that has been updated almost every single patch since the initial video, and it was called originally Easy Mode Sorcerer, then called Easy Sork, and now Lazy Sork. Prime Pimp with a sub. Thank you very much. So the Easy Sork was designed to make content easy for people. Nice and simple rotation, easy to get hold of the stuff and things versus other stuff, and just not too complicated. But even though that was easy by comparison to most, it was still too difficult for lots of people. So here's really, really difficult. Here's Easy Sork, and then under that were people that were trying to use it still. Most people did very, very well, but it was still a pain point for a lot of people that it was just, you know what, the game is just quite complicated. So when they introduced the One Ring, I then released an adapted version of it for 1 bar, and that is what you now know as Lazy Sork. Outside of the trend for 1 bar builds, that was designed as a secondary version of that build to help people that still struggled with that. Strangely enough, that one has skyrocketed over the Easy Sork, which is still to this day the most popular sorcerer build ever. Fucking mad. Strange how it works out, but yeah, people are getting the shit done, which is the point. The tools are there to be given to you to get your job done. Your build is excellent in terms of shipping. The eye for detail was terrific. Sorry if it was difficult to read as it was translated from Japanese. No problem whatsoever. I got what you meant. Thank you very much. I made a Sork when I first played, and I came back and found your build. I used most of the build for the last 3 months. Nice! I have heard people say some rather encouraging things about it, i.e. Mike, for example, and a couple of others that would have quit the game if it wasn't for that setup. Imagine that. Imagine reading the comments and someone go, "This is shit." Well, in actual fact, someone's game was almost quit until that came out. Imagine fixing a problem while someone else is making up that it becomes one. Crazy, right? That's why you should never read the comment section. I have to, because it's my job. Just don't give yourself a headache. Or bring aspirin. Not for the headache, just might help a little bit. I mean, Lazy Sork, just getting the gear up. Nice. It's one of those things where if you get used to it, you might have multiple different setups, but you'll always default to it because it's just so simple. It's designed to make you perform in all content at the same time as making things 10 times easier, so you've got more time to think about the mechanics that are overwhelmingly complicated if you don't get them. But as that sounded, this is Venom. This was released like 2 days ago. Created the DPS minimum. Do you know what? That's an accurate statement. Because people that even struggled to get 10 or 20k tripled or quadrupled their deeps with it. With less effort. And again, as explained in the video, that was the point. I understood that there was a standard across the board that the average player, not the average in your group in an OP group, no, the average real player was actually capable of. Which, versus what you see online, is actually much lower than that. And the Lazy Sork, alongside all the other 1 bar builds on the channel, and some of the 2 bar ones as well, completely changed it for people that were struggling. Trying to have Venom right now in VMA. Nice! In VMA, dude, you're going to just evaporate enemies. Ridiculous. Usually play a Stam or Dragon Knight as my main. Yeah, me too. I tried your Sork build after watching the video, and I've come to really enjoy it, and I usually avoid mag builds. There you go. I bet you don't run out of Magicka either. Which means you can use it more for your shield if you need it. And you've got resistances on tap, which means you don't have to cast anything, so you've always got your resistance bonuses. I got to my first trial because of your Lazy Sork. No shit, Jed. That's awesome. Excuse me. Finally tried Oaken Soul on my Warden first tune, and since so nice not having to bar swap. It is a preference for lots of people. There's taboos about it, but that's only from people that should mind their own business. And that's a fact. Ask yourself the question. Whenever someone's going, "You're not allowed to use that," ask them why. They never give you a straight answer. They never give you a straight answer. They give you a bullshit answer. They don't have an answer. They just know they're supposed to tell you that. And the reason they tell you that, generally, is because they got something done that they seem difficult, or deemed difficult, and they want to gatekeep you and tell you you can't have it so they can still reap the rewards for the attention seeking. Like, I did this, you can't. That kind of thing. Okay, fair enough. I just didn't stupid. At the same time, shouldn't you congratulate people for getting their achievements? But no, because your method was simpler, it makes them feel inadequate. And those are people that normally poke their nose in. Outside of it, if they're not in your group and they're not playing with you, they really shouldn't be bothered. But they are. It hurts. The playstyle choice for you. It's your game. You play how you want. I was hitting 40k with a werewolf light attack build, and now a heavy attack with a vamp sword. Fair enough. Made a book wizard. I'm loving it. Book wizard's heals are fucking insane. I should have got out with that big AoE, but I didn't. So that's why I'm dead. Usually play it, and I read that one already. Building a basic training comp to teach group mechanics. Again, a basic? Basic as in what? You can play or build very, very simplistically and perform incredibly well. Sometimes you don't have to make things overcomplicated. Sometimes it's quite easily constructed. Like your groups can be easily constructed or comprised of some basic things that are expected, and it's all done. Like, oh, well, we need 9k debuff. Okay, here's Pierce Armor. Done. Well, it's 6. No, it's not. It's 9. You get 3k from Minor, 6k from Major. They stacked on the same skill. That's one skill. You haven't even started looking at your sets yet. It's really not that hard. But people make it sound more difficult, so you get overwhelmed with too many details. And then you don't try. While Lazy Talk is great for vet trial trifectas, which it is. Blind Illusion's got pretty much all of them. BFG is also great for it. God's coming soon. Definitely recommended that one. Nice. Andrea, thank you very much. I'll get up after the stupid is gone. I can't believe I died on it. I've never died on this boss. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Big damage shield. Buff, 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 buff. Get out of stupid that I didn't get out of last time. And happy days. It's because I didn't even realize we were on arc fucking 6. Anything under 5, I'll just step in it. See, that should have happened all along. Never mind. You should probably look at your resistances if you're a tank, though. It'll make your life so much easier. I mean, it obviously will, but that goes without saying. And again, that's just as easy. 9k resistances from Major and Minor Resolve. Really easy to acquire. Your skin under the Crimson Chest. Yes. It is the Void one from Vatistran Hollows. Hence the Venom theme. And this. He looks mega, doesn't he? Jimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spacing. Well, that's what the All About Mechanics video is about. It teaches people that stuff. We'll take that. Damage increase overall. Wasn't fun farming the staff, though. It happens. It's part of the game. You got to go looking for stuff. Imagine being given everything straight away. You'd be bored. 455533. Worst VMA yet. Much distractions. Have respect for you doing your stream. Thank you very much. That's actually a bloody good score, so well done. Especially for someone that's only done it 5 times. Oh, missed the beat strap, bollocks. Pop, 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 pop. Bye. I would like it if my skills fired, please. Yes, I stood in that on purpose because I wanted to aim the beam at the ads. You good, thanks. Nice. Oh, not standing in that. I get your frustration, Smooch, because it's your lowest score. So when you're in there, you're always fighting against your own previous best, if you like, or your own best score to try and beat it. But still, overall, that's a very good score. The vast majority of players have never set foot in there, and the ones that have can't do it. Although you may know 20 people that have done VMA. You might know an entire guild that has done VMA. But on the grand scheme of things, the whole community included, most people have never done it. It takes months for the average completion. Don't be dead, Andrea. I got you. I don't, but sounded cool. They're dead, don't worry. Whee! It's the fucking druid. First clear took you 6 months. Yep. That's not surprising. It's fucking hard. It's just that people get practice and people get better at it, and then people end up not appreciating the stance they were in to start with, and just keep shouting, well, it's easy. It's well easy. I do it all the time. You do it all the time because you've had practice. Your first run was fucking incredibly difficult. Don't lie about it. Love VMA, done it many times over now, but damn, the first one first came out, I struggled. See? Honesty from experience rather than entitlement because of Facebook. Still working on my first clear. You're giving me hope. VMA in the chat. Everything you need to know is in that video. That will help you. It's not one of those videos where I just show you how good a score is, because that's not what that's about. That video is me showing you all the mechanics you will see. Even if you're not very good, there will be mechanics you will see. And even if you are very good, there might be mechanics that you miss, but there might be issues that you stumble into. An example of that is round 5, the ice boss. Everybody hates the fucking ice boss. Everyone thinks it's a massive, massive DPS race. It's not. If you can crack 10k on an unbuffed target, you are fine. But it's about placement and about timing and about how you approach it. As far as your damage application is concerned. Someone with really, really high deeps that tries to force the boss dead real quick will get overwhelmed with too many ads. Someone that's got lower DPS needs to focus more on the ads than they do the boss, and it becomes a balancing game between the two. First VMA took me 2.5 hours while following your guide. That's fucking quick. That is very quick. The first time I did normal Maelstrom, I rage quit on a Ring of Frozen bullshit. That's the one. That one. So in the guide, I teach you a foolproof fucking method to fully understand and defeat that boss. It's very overwhelming for people. They don't know where the ads are coming from. They don't understand. The boss has gone red. She stood on the fucking platform. Oh my god, I'm dead. They don't get it. That video will help you. There's 3 stages. 3 platforms. Start on one. Be back to the wall. Position aiming wise. And look to your right after you start damaging her. 2 ads will spawn. Kill them. When she goes red, go to the next pad. Put you back against the wall. I don't mean literally standing against the wall. I mean make it so you're facing the middle of the room. Guess what? When you hit her, 2 ads will spawn on your right. Kill them. When she goes red, she stomps. Get the fuck out. Go to the next pad. Again, surprise. Back to the wall. Look towards the middle of the room. The ads will spawn again on your right. Kill them, hit her. So it's push her health, kill the ads, push her health, kill the ads, push her health, kill the ads. In between them, whenever she goes red, go to the next platform. That is literally it. It's rinse repeat. It's a rule of 3 as far as mechanical design is concerned. It is actually quite simple, but it is very frustrating if you fuck it up. So take the guide, understand that as a method, and try it. Apply it. Don't overburn her. Just know full well that if the ads are in the room, they are your priority. I'll demonstrate it in this room in a minute. We'll pretend we're in there after all the ads are dead. Adrea is going to be nice and patient and let me do it. Hopefully. This is actually a pretty good room for this. So, imagine this is the middle where she spawns. Okay? There's a platform over there. There's one over there. And there's one over there. Go straight ahead. Turn around and face her. She will come to you. You'll beat her up a little bit. And then 2 ads will spawn there. Kill them. Kill those. Then push the boss. After she goes red and pops, before she pops, when she glows red, leg it over here. Surprise, turn around and face her again. Beat her up. 2 ads will spawn here. Kill the ads. When she goes red, go over to the last platform. Surprise, again, face her. 2 ads will spawn to the right. Kill the ads. Kill the boss. So it's always push the boss, kill the ads, push the boss. Push the boss, kill the ads, push the boss. Push the boss, kill the ads, push the boss. Rinse, repeat. 3 phases. Flawless. Watch out for the trolls. They need to be interrupted. That is still a factor. I play DPS as balancing of ads and boss, and you're saying makes sense. You usually get greedy. That is usually a problem, true. Same mistake, but it makes time to play DS and ER. Patience, patience. Patience is key. the mechanics aren't there for you to just go, blitz it! Because that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Can it be done? Yes. Not very often, though. Try to make your guide my go-to to get used to. Seems like it is the easiest and clearest strategy. I apply strategies that work, regardless of what you're using. Outside of that, the rest is up to you. Use your video to be the ice boss and the poison one when I ran VMA last year. Nice! Glad it was helpful. I am the Iron Atronach, by the way. She's on fire. Oi. Ambient luck. You are an absolute legend. Thank you very much indeed. Bit and cake in the chat, people. Oh, the meteor blew up. Rip. Got magical madness as well. No. Fucking loot goblin. I will use the meteor. Actually, fuck it. I'm using it now. Oi, she's on me. Woohoo! Fucking hell, she's getting wrecked. Oh, shit. Don't blow me up. It's ridiculous. My first DSA took hours. Now I can run it in about an hour. About an hour is what you would consider as an average good run. Regardless of whether you die or not. Subs are ninjas, I'm pressing it. That. Pyong. We have a new Dragonborn, by the way. I didn't even notice. Congratulations.
Dragonborn.
Oh, that was loud. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Uh-oh. We have fucking McForearms 3 times in a row? Maybe not, actually. Last one was Windy Bollocks, wasn't it? I'm going to get rid of these minions. The Sun Eater can stay alive. Because these are going to do heavy attacks and all sorts of nastiness, but the Sun Eater is not really that much of a pain if we keep that fucker away from it. Okay, I'm leaving it. Ooh, nice try. Fucking try and get me. Oh, perfect. We've got laser beams. Where you fucker? Fucking McForearms has got no taunt on him, by the way. There's no taunt on Fucky. Yee, now he has. Thank fuck for that. That would have been really horrible. Pyong. Oh, come back. You had dots on you and everything. Do, 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 do. Cool. He's not fucking around, is he? Fucking laser. Thank you, bastard. Not you, Adrea. The fucking laser beam decided to nearly delete me. I call bullshit, to be fair. I think Finn pressed the deny button on me again. Taunt! Dude, you're dropping your taunt. It's fallen off completely. That is bad. Thank you. Make sure you physically stab him. Yeah, I'm tracking buffs and debuffs. I have to. Habit. That's better. He's overlapping it now. Whoa. Wow. I did try and move. You fucking followed me. Rep. That was half my fault. If I hadn't have died, you wouldn't have got distracted and looked at my dead body. But, I still didn't fire. I was doing fine, but I hadn't anticipated that it was going to follow me where I was walking. Nearly. Don't be dead just because I'm dead. You're the tank. Go again. Official death. Doesn't matter. I'm nearly done anyway. Gotta go, Adrea. It's fucking 1 o'clock. As if he died with like 10 health left. Disagree, Zos. I disagree. No, you don't. Again, no focused efforts. I haven't had one. I don't know if Adrea's got any or not, but I have not had a single one. Why couldn't we have that against fucking McForearms? That would have been much easier to manage. So simple. Fuck's sake, it means it's 2 here? Yes, it does. That's exactly what it means, because you're an hour ahead. And you're in Costadel, Dutch people land. Thought that was a battle cat then, and he shot himself. Fucking bull! Careful, they're stepping out in fucking dots. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I think Adrea's tired. Yeah, he's dead. Whoa, spell fucker. We'll be fine. No, you don't. Oh, after all that, he fucking popped me with an ice AoE. Doing so well. Costadel 10th anniversary celebration land. That's where you are. Fuck it. It's 1 o'clock anyway. We've got to go. Oh, Adrea is definitely getting tired because on fucking McForearms, he was dropping taunt a lot. And in that one, I didn't expect him to get killed. So I think it's over. I stood in dumb then. So bad. I nearly had him. I risked being rooted, but the ice popped at the end. Just about to get my resistance on as well. I think Zos denied it. Jump out the door, dude. We'll hand it in there. This is not going to be an Arc 9 run tonight because I'm leaving before that happens. Because last time it was way into 3 a.m. Thank you for the streams. I have a good rest night. Love your streams. Catch you there. I haven't gone yet. I'm leaving soon. Okay, bye. Cheers, mate. Right. Let me do the buy stuff first. Actually, hand it in and see what we got. Because I think we got shit. That was a really good run, apart from the fact our luck was poo. Still got mega score. Yeah. I mean, we weren't going for a score. We were going for as long as we can just for the sake of the stream. If we were going for a score, I'd stay till like 6 in the fucking morning. But I'm not doing that. I only had Juffy twice. Iron Atro once. Yesterday I had that like 7 times. And 4 Exsanguinates. The rest were a bit poo-poo. And all these I've got way too many individual little ones. Rather than big stacks of big ones. So the visions were so-so. The obvious ones we want for the Scorching support and Ferocious support were there, but the rest was just shit. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Right, people, I have to go. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for those of you that have the emotes. Those that don't, find something and just flood the chat with it. If you're not following on YouTube, go over there and hit the button. If you're not following on Twitch, come over here and hit this button. By the way, we're on both platforms, so YouTube and Twitch. You can swap and see each other on the way past. If you're not following on social media, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The website is zonegaming.com. There's also links for Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and Patreon. Patreon is how you get access to the private Discord channel, and there's loads and loads of perks depending on which one you buy. which will escalate and you get loads and loads of extra stuff. Buy in advance? No. I'm going to do a raid. Stay with the stream if you're on Twitch, and we'll find a new streamer or something, or we'll find someone with loads of drops. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bit and cake, by the way, in the chat for Adrea, because he's absolutely mega. The mighty Adrea has spoken. He's leaving, and so am I. Bye-bye.